Alright, I'm already in the world, so.
Good.
Dang, I'm updating Minecraft.
You're updating Minecraft.
Damn, see you tomorrow.
What if
The
we just?
Minecraft launcher, it's not gonna take that long.
I just wanna run more stats. I have this thing where like I need to figure them out. What, you want to play Call of Duty? I'll play Call of Duty. What'd you say? Doesn't matter.
We have the Minecraft, bro.
Oh. Welcome to
Confused
Minecraft,
what's
bro.
going on?
I don't know. Battle Cattle said Call of Duty, and I was like, Call of Duty?
Got a little excited
Minecraft
there.
time. It's Minecraft time, random person.
Get on in here.
Pivot.
I wonder if Sir Pivot will be here. I don't know if he will be.
Did anybody actually tell him?
I told him when he was here, but that might not. I mean, he'll figure it out if he swings into the channel here.
Yeah.
He'll probably like join in, and like we'll hear him like clicking in, and then he'll say something, and he's gonna talk about how awful his first day back was and how nobody can do their job when he's not here, so he just has 2 weeks of back work.
Nice.
Yeah. Good
Imagine
news.
having coworkers.
Random person only has one final exam. That's tight.
Nice.
What's it in? Why are there so many candles? Oh god. Wait, is there an acceleration? No. I think my sensitivity. There's like a little bit. I don't know. Sorry. Math? What kind of math? Like college algebra math or like calculus math? Because one of those things is like cool, and the other thing doesn't get cool until Calc 2.
Imagine thinking math's cool.
Right?
Couldn't be
Fucking
me.
Nerd.
Loser.
Nerd!
Oh my god. I don't like having to hit escape to get out of a chest. I keep hitting like back on the mouse wheel. It doesn't work. What level am I? I'm level 17. Why am I level 17? Oh, because I named a pickaxe.
I feel like there's still some levels unaccounted for there.
What is it? Oh, E. E. Does E work? E works. There we go. Okay. Unbreaking and Fortune 2. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Why do I have this pickaxe? What am I doing? Am I
Don't
mining?
worry about you.
What's happening? I don't remember what I was doing the last time we played Minecraft.
I mean,
Calc?
it has been.
I'm pretty good at it though. Let's go. That's what I like to hear. People good at calculus? Those are cool people. Hello, friend. Hello, Day Train Gamer. How you doing?
Sometimes you were just such a nerd, my guy.
Wait, calculus is a much cooler math than like algebra. Especially linear algebra. Linear algebra is like the worst math.
I think algebra is probably like the only math I've ever even taken.
Calculus is easy. Like, it's really just like Calc 1 shouldn't exist because Calc 1's like, let's do summations, and like no one cares about summations. Like, you're just gonna take the derivative at the end of the day anyways, so learning where the derivative come from, like, I don't really think that's worthwhile or meaningful in any regard.
Wise man must ask,
But,
what the derivative doing?
right? What that derivative doing though? Did you give me something random? I'm a little preoccupied at the moment. You did
It's
not.
math
Okay.
mode. We'll see him again next week.
I'm in math mode. There was almost like a stats emergency. I almost didn't have stream because one thing was eating at me like all day, and I could not figure out the way that I needed to represent the data. And then I figured it out. It was great. I'm probably gonna have to BRB in a few minutes. Ah, it's fine. It's good to hear you're doing well, though. Also, welcome in Moonlight. How's that date set merch looking? How many did you get, buddy?
Yeah, Mooney.
Don't call him that. What is wrong with you?
He likes it.
No, he doesn't. Is that PVIP? I heard it. I heard the double click.
Seems like we're starting an hour early.
No, this is the
Daylight
time that I
savings time.
normally start, but I guess it is an
Oh,
hour early for because you
yeah.
only experienced it once before you left.
Yeah.
How you feeling, buddy?
Here.
Yeah, how was your first day back?
Don't want to talk about it.
Alrighty.
Oof.
Yo, what's up, 02?
Love Zero Tooth pants.
What, you also have pants.
I have pants?
So first of all, it ain't out yet. And second, I don't mind Mooney. And third, I'm probably going to get the Alira set. Nice. I got a little concerned because I looked at the image first and I was like, oh, that's cute. And then I looked at the image more and I was like, that's a lot of drop-down options. Oh, no.
No.
Just like looks over. Moonlight has all of them checked down. He's like, I'm getting all of them. A real man of the people, you could
Send them,
say.
like specific like sales or whatever just to him.
Right. They look at the sales demographic. It's just Moonlight.
They're like, he strikes again.
They're like, why does he keep buying all of our stuff? Doesn't matter. Sell more. No way I'm getting them all. I'd actually go bankrupt.
Next stream starts, and she has to specifically say, okay, some of you are buying way too much. Don't go hungry for me.
Right? They're the reason, like, you get those, like, huge supers, right? And they're like, oh, look at those red supers, and they're, like, hundreds of dollars, and they're like, you're just gonna eat ramen for the rest of your life? Be safe out there, gamers.
Moonlights, that's my secret. I'm always hungry.
Day trade gamers dealing with drama from their ex. That's unlucky. I'm sorry to hear that. That's the worst kind of drama. Relationship drama? Ugh. As the kids say, that's whack. I have a screenshot of everything I've bought until now. Is it a good screenshot? Also, random, let me know if your game crashes. I'll start culling the herds. I'm not going to apologize for my necessity to have the cluck pit maxed out, but I have problems.
Hey, you said it. I mean,
If they're not sure about their feeling, that's already a big red flag. Listen to Moonlight's got it on lock.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
He's speaking those good facts.
Hey, just don't have relationships.
Just, I thought you were gonna say just don't have friends. I really thought.
I mean,
I mean, friends are a type of relationships.
uh,
Oh my god, we have so many eggs. Oh
You're
god.
an egg.
You don't understand,
Do you know
Battle
that
Cattle.
Twitch does not support my browser?
What
What?
doesn't support your browser?
Twitch, trying to log in, and it says, your browser's not supported.
Why?
I guess they don't like Firefox.
That's so.
oof.
That's so weird.
Yeah. And then I went under the supported browsers, and it does list Firefox, and I have it updated to the latest version. Thanks, Twitch.
Well, I think Moonlight. Nope, that wasn't Moonlight. I had a Discord ping. It wasn't that. Dang. Do you mean the long list of orders that have all the fairly large purchase amount for each one? Random says thank you, Lord Bezos, in response to you, Pivot. Look at all my axolotls. How do you breed them?
Probably the tropical fish or something.
You tell me if that's good or bad. I think it's a good screenshot, you know? You got to keep everything in line, right? You never know when something's going to be a tax write-off.
I'd be amazed if you could write off VTuber merch.
I'll find a way. Life finds a way. Big boss.
Why is there?
I don't know if that's something you want to be saying.
LOL shirt taxes.
Midlight doesn't pay taxes. What are you talking about?
Right?
Huh.
Buys enough VTuber merch to support the Japanese economy for what it's turning into.
Alright, I sent you a picture. You have to read it off the stream in response to the question you asked me.
Okay. You said it in Disco? Yep.
That's correct.
Pivot printed out a piece of paper. So he was out here visiting for 2 weeks. He goes back to his office. He goes back into work. and he posts up an FAQ page. And on it says, "How was your trip?" Response: "Good. Was the weather nice?" "Yes." "Did you do anything fun?" "Yes." "Any further comments?" "No."
That's big
So,
brain.
I'll support it.
speaking of VTubers, have you heard the recent news? No. What's the recent news? Is it the new Covercore and Any Color Inc. have decided to collaborate in defending their talents from defamation and slander? Ooh.
What's that mean?
Oh,
That
yeah, any
mean
English
so
translation on what that means?
Any Color is the company that does Niji Sanji. Covercore is the group that does Hololive. And
Okay.
Moonlight just put it in the chat. Awesome. So they're going to be collaborating and working together to defend their talents because they've lost a few talents due to defamation and slander. And I think it's just to keep like everybody in a more healthy space than people deciding to drag others down just so they can feel good about themselves, which is good. I'm glad to see that they're collaborating in that because they weren't really in talks with each other until the first like round of collabs happened between Niji and Hololive, which were really big a couple weeks back. Like that was a huge occasion that took a lot of hard work from both teams, and it finally comes to fruition because they have different, they have different,
They have different roles and
rules, morals, if you
regulations, all that
want,
fun stuff,
codes,
yeah.
and all that. So it's good to see that they're collaborating to prevent harm from their talents. It's so weird seeing how low the render distance is now. Oh no. There's starting to be too many chickens. Start sweating.
There can never be too many chickens.
There can always be too many chickens. Don't lie to yourself. It's a clucking day if I've ever seen one. I have this seat in single player, and I can see the end of the world from up here. Yeah, I don't know why the render distance is so low in multiplayer. It's probably like a server setting
Probably.
to keep like server load down, because yeah, I should be able to see like, the end of the world, the end of time and space. Speaking of the end of time and space, the new JoJo's part is on Netflix, and I'm halfway through it. I haven't finished it. I didn't finish it in one sitting this time.
Oh, good.
But I will finish it within a week of it being released. Anybody want cow?
Do you mean beef or cows?
Well, I mean, I guess beef.
I'm kind of just munching on potatoes now, so I'm good.
Dude, potatoes, superior food source, pog. I keep hitting the babies and not the adults. That's fine. Hashtag pog-tatoes. Yeah, see, we get it. That's exciting news, Moonlight.
So, wait, are they collabing to prevent, like, cyberbullying further, like, YouTubers?
Pretty much. Not
Just look
necessarily
away from the
cyberbullying.
screen. Close
Just
your eyes.
it-
Oh,
More
no.
of the defamation slanders thing of, like, trying to pull back on all the, like... I think, like, I hope one of them is just, like, eradicating, like, just a lot of the drama channels on YouTube that just, like, start VTuber drama where there is none. Or, like, hopefully to prevent, like, fallouts from their talents being...
They prefer Borderlands.
Yeah, so, like, hopefully to
A lot of-
prevent things like what happened with Rushia from happening again. And it'll be mainly focused in Japan, because I think that's where the majority of it is. Not that it doesn't happen in English, but when you have, a 30-to-1 ratio of Japanese talents to English talents.
Important question. I thought the Rushia incident was she violated an NDA.
No.
Oh. What happened there?
It started with, like, a defamation thing. I think, like, she, like, talked about her real-life events, and then that led to a whole defamation thing, and then that led to her being let go.
Okay, again, like, did somebody dox her? Like, you just said
Yeah.
defamation thing. Like, what exactly does that mean?
Well, like
I got a dog
defamation.
sound.
I like what defamation means. I don't know. How, do you want me to define it?
Like, what exactly happened with her is what I'm trying to get at.
I'm
Like,
sure
What happened in
events.
Vorkuta?
What happened in
don't talk about that.
Vorkuta? The similar incident. So she was accused of having a boyfriend, right? And that
Yeah.
that spiraled out of control and led to her being let go.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to get to. You can
Used
say
to have the
defamation, but, like, that's a lot of things.
Hashtag yucky. The great crime of dating someone. Exactly.
Hey,
Especially if they're 3D.
Yeah.
Gross.
Imagine real people. Gross.
you just gotta follow the big boss, or not big boss, a battle cattle advice. No relationships, no drama.
Crack down on those toxic simps. Moonlight gets it.
That's a task and a half.
Which
Why do you think we're
hopefully,
here?
right? Because you feel bad for me? Dabs. Finest
Well,
coming
like I
in.
told you before, I gotta get my money's worth.
Daddy Skull playing Minecraft, I see. Yeah, we play in Minecraft. Mr. Orange. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, because I don't know. Is it time to find the end? I think it's time to kill the Ender Dragon.
Oh no.
Don't you say oh no.
Uh-oh, server life's got about another week at best.
Yeah, I think that's good, boys. Better start packing it up.
Good thing I didn't start a house yet.
I just don't know what I want to do. I think I want to move.
Go ahead.
What? You feeling pretty locked down in this locale, Battle Cattle?
Did you find blaze rods yet? Because I can't.
No.
I mean, I did make a fancy.
Wait, random person. Do you know where another fortress is?
There you go. That'll keep them occupied for like a day.
Yeah.
I give it an hour.
How do I open this magic door?
I don't know, he usually has a rough time in the nether.
That works. I do normally have a rough time in the nether. Also, you need a button. I don't know. I assumed there was some magic contraption because random put it up, but I just kind of broke it and put it back. I know how iron doors normally work. I didn't know if there was some magical contraption that was in place, I should say. Oh, okay. Let's not start jumping randomly in... Oh, God. Well. This is a little awkward. You know, it's fine. Yeah, everything's back where it found it. It was a wall to keep me alone. Oh, I'm sorry.
You can't just break things and say, yep, no, okay, that's fine.
I put it back where it was. I fixed everything. It's fine. Did you
Fine.
respond? Did you respond to there being a
He said, kind
what do you need? I don't companionship? I don't know.
You were looking for another fortress.
We were looking for another fortress, and I don't know if you found one or not when you were doing seed things. God, he locked the nether fortress behind a paywall, or the nether portal behind a paywall. That's the iron door. Just donate $3 to Wikipedia. Oh, I need to fix the door.
So, question.
They're not asking for $3 this time. It's like 2 something.
Huh.
Remember the story you tell like once a week about how your dad pretty much broke your 360
Oh, yeah.
and then complained because you yelled at him for dropping it?
Yeah.
That's literally what you just did to a random person. You broke it and just said, no, it's fine.
No. I put everything back the way it was.
When he gets louder, it's because he knows he's losing.
All right.
Look, random person is acting his vengeance.
He
now.
says,
Get over
oh,
there.
gosh.
Take your lumps.
Take your lumps.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get up there without destroying anything this time, and it's not gonna happen. I'm taking this door down.
Can't have shit in the Minecraft server.
I'll fix it later. Oh, I thought he was holding a gun. He's holding an axe. I was about to... Oh my god, there's a lever in here. I understand. I fixed it. It's fine. No, it's fine. I fixed it. I fixed it. Oh god, now he's mad. I hope you can see my design. I don't know how I'm supposed to open it from the outside. It's fine. Where are we going? What are we doing? Oh god. Do I have armor on? I have pants. It's good enough. Oh, there's a staircase back here. Oh, I understand. Okay.
It's like when a toddler messes something up and the parents got like, here, look here, point this.
Well, like, it was, I don't know how I was supposed to know that was there. It was on the backside. I can go over there. Mr. Streamer's new favorite word. It's fine. It's fine.
I thought the new favorite word was hornswoggle.
There we go. What are you staring at me? Just now? Know that now. Okay, I'm still probably gonna just... Yeah, good.
Oh, wait,
Perfect.
Did random just hit you with a don't be sorry, be better?
I think he said, so you know this is here, and I was fully prepared to just destroy the door every time. But I like the staircase, it's nice. There's this beautiful house that was obscuring it. I made any other way up impossible. Yeah, no, I realized that when I fell off the back. I'm just gonna stay down here. I don't know what we're doing. So you decided to do modded? I don't think we have any mods installed yet because I'm gonna be totally honest, whenever I turn off Minecraft, I completely forget about doing mods. I have them written down, the ones that you recommended, so I'll just have to, I'll put them on, sometime. Parkour does nothing. You can't get mods to run? It's because you have to, like, I have to put them in on the server side. I don't think they don't work individually.
What mods you got?
There was, like, an agriculture one, and that's the one that I remember. No, in, like, single player?
Villagers.
Oh, rip. It's too magical, I guess. Do we know where that nether fortress is? Do you have coordinates that I can, like, start earnestly making my way towards?
I found a stronghold. I can give you coordinates for it if you
Ooh,
like.
you found a stronghold?
Bastion, sorry. Not a stronghold.
Ah,
I'll write
Sure.
this down.
hit me with it, random person. Someone says something that you think is about you because they asked you about something related to it before saying it on WhatsApp status, but then also not aimed. It is aimed at me. Also, hi again, Daytrain Gamer. Negative 305, 315. Oh, that's easy. I got this.
All right. Let everybody know that the death montage starts with that sentence.
There's not gonna be a death montage. What are you talking about?
Yeah, just keep on doing the intro. That works too.
Yeah, there's no death montage. This is gonna be the first time I go to the Nether and come out in one trip. We're gonna find it. I'm gonna get out. It's gonna be great.
Man, did you ever hear of red flags?
I really just almost broke down that door and walked through it again. Oh god. Careful, the streamer's kind of dumb.
And this right here is why I don't share anything with the streamer in Minecraft.
What do you mean? We share all the time. We share everything.
Everything.
They asked if I had done something, then explained what it was on their status. Am I making English? I think so. Sounds like you're dealing with some drama. What is it? F3?
F3.
Yeah.
Bring up,
Thank you.
thanks.
So then I want to go this way. God, is that really the closest one? That's unlucky. I guess I'll go this way first. Whoop. And also, replace the soul sand, because there's nothing I hate more than moving slower than my actual move speed. It's one of my biggest pet peeves in video games. Perfect. Oh, did you hear that Minecraft is censoring words and oh my god, I can't read.
Oh, you tried.
Censoring words with swears in them now, even in small servers? What?
I love how you immediately test it out.
Oh, he said assassin. That's not a swear. This is a swear. Oh. Well. Huh.
Forgot how to do text. There we go.
Interesting.
Sugoi.
All right, Mr. Christian Minecraft server.
What? Frick is pretty Christian.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh. Apparently only notable servers are being censored. Damn. Excuse me, can I have a moment of your time? You can have a damn. I'm not gonna apologize. No, it's just in the snapshot for now. Oh, good. Okay.
Snapshot.
I heard somebody played a snapshot to check out camels.
I did. Check out. Play and check out are two different things.
We used to play on snapshots, and then because it was when they were adding the Nether update, and then we stopped doing that because there was like 4 snapshots in a row where you couldn't smelt gold.
That's right. That's right.
That was incredibly infuriating.
Okay, question.
Huh?
What is inappropriate about bookshelves? Or did he type something I didn't see?
I'm gonna be honest, I've been trying not to die by placing blocks, so I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay.
So. Why you play on snapshots?
See?
It was a one-time thing and it was a mistake.
Snapchat?
No, that's how we
It's always a
communicate.
mistake.
And it is always a mistake. Battle Cattle sent like a picture of himself to the Snapchat with like the girl filter on,
Oh god.
which then prompted all of us to take selfies with the girl filter on. And in everyone's but mine, their facial hair was removed. Mine had all of my facial hair still intact because the filter was like, it's too dark to remove, I guess. I don't know. Figure it out. Idiot.
Which is hilarious because I definitely have darker facial hair than you and more of it.
Yeah.
And for some reason, Battle Cattle kind of got thirsty with himself.
Yeah.
Dude, wouldn't you?
Anybody need
Myself,
Darko?
probably not. If you got saplings, I'll take them.
Is that like a complex? You know, like
yeah,
how there's like...
from Morrowind.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, so it was negative. Wait, what was it? Positive or negative? T. Join the game. Negative 305, 315. Okay, so I'm going the right way. Where did I go?
Come on.
This direction, the direction of the tunnel.
Oh, snakes. Ooh.
Tunnel snakes. Here, murdered them all.
I also had to today in class. I had to pull up my Steam profile because my students didn't believe me when I said I put almost 200 hours into the new Call of Duty, and they were like, "No, you didn't. That just came out." And I was like,
Hold on a sec.
And they look over, Big Boss is playing House Party.
"Right." I'm like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Don't worry about it."
Appreciate you using House Party in there, even though there's definitely worse things out there on Steam.
Like what?
Like what?
Yeah,
Well,
like
I
what,
can't
Big Boss?
say, because we are currently streaming.
Oh, I think that means they're not real.
Oh, you want me to start dropping names?
No,
I'll get you
please,
canceled
please,
real
no.
fast.
We're a Say So Wholesome stream, regardless of what Steam recommends me when I turn it on.
Hey, Big Boss, I've been looking into getting into the trucking industry. Do you have any advice?
Don't.
Okay.
Do you know anybody that might have advice? Maybe someone that recently started trucking?
I do have a brother-in-law.
Oh, are they
But,
married?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they were married. That I feel like that makes the story better, honestly.
Yeah. He's home about once every 2 weeks-ish.
Depends on what company you truck for.
Yeah,
So what you're
really
saying
depends on
is he's started his second family.
his only family is the road now.
Does he watch all those like trucking TikToks? He's like, I have so much security. I use my seatbelt to lock my car doors at night.
I don't know what he does. Again, I haven't seen him in like.
You only see him once every 2 weeks.
Big Boss is like, I don't even know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll figure it out, right?
So from my understanding, he's still in like the orientation phase, but like it depends on.
His truck has training wheels.
It takes up both lanes on the highway.
Extra or oversized load things on the front.
Yeah.
Driver in training. Trucker in training.
Let's be real. If you ever saw that on the road, you'd be scared to death.
Just driving a big rig going like 85 and a 55 next to you with oversized load, and this is my training car. My friend wants to watch the stream, but she's in class. Ah, just tell her to ditch class. No, don't do
stay
that.
in class.
Stay in class.
Don't end up like the people here.
Hey, I'm still in class. Oh, okay. Well, I get your
I
point.
mean,
Hey, I went to class.
I got my degree, so doesn't mean much, but I got it.
I went for the wrong thing.
I'm getting what kids call an advanced degree.
How's that going for you, Chief?
And my boss has the utmost confidence in me finding a job.
Tell him to
He
find
really
you a
does.
job then.
Right? I'm going to get
Oh,
my
for a
computer
random person.
science degree and nobody can stop me. That's probably the most useful degree out
I
of
don't know.
everybody
Student
here.
loans can be very convincing.
What is?
Student loans,
Student loans can be kind of hot.
yeah, they're pretty convincing. We going to sleep?
I'm in the nether. Do what you want.
Okay.
I have only today to finish my
I'm
final project for class, and I'm still watching. See, Moonlight's got it down.
Yeah, Moonlight's a trooper.
You know, you do your best work when it's down to the wire.
Do tomorrow. Do tomorrow.
Exactly. Random's found a very large cave. I can multitask.
I do my best work at 3 in the morning, hating myself.
I spend all day writing script in SQL, and then I slam it all into R, only to get like 6 errors that are like, that's not a real variable. I'm like, God!
What?
Then I have to rework everything as a matrix instead of a table, and I have to run all of that, and then it's like, these numbers might be
So
rounding
you have to
errors.
reload it? You have to do the matrix reloaded?
Yeah, I'm not even mad at
No,
that.
he does the new Matrix one. that no one saw.
I wanted to see it and I didn't even see it.
Are you gonna see Beast Wars? Because I am. I'm going to the movie theaters to watch Beast Wars, the only real Transformers franchise.
Transformers.
Well, Michael Bay.
I don't know if he's directing it or not. I feel like he isn't.
Yeah, I think
But I don't care.
for the majority, I think the Transformers community doesn't like Michael Bay directing things because they're like, he does it wrong. And I think they're great movies either way. So, you know.
Yeah. I mean, again, I kind of consider them on the same vein of like the Resident Evil movies. They're not great, but you're getting exactly what you kind of expect.
Okay, but like arguably, I would say all of the Transformer movies are better than the Resident Evil movies.
I don't know. The earlier Resident Evil movies were pretty good, and they just kind of got weird with it.
You know what's pretty good? Bullet Train.
Bullet Train's a
Well, no.
really good movie.
Now streaming on Netflix.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah.
I like the first Transformers movie.
The animated one
The anime.
where they massacre all the Autobots so they can sell more toys.
You're not wrong, but oof.
I mean, the G.I. Joe movie, that one sucks. The Transformers one at least has violence in it.
G.I. Joe.
Rewind a bit. They did a G.I. Joe movie without violence.
Oh, like, essentially no violence.
What did they
Because
do?
they all get, quote, captured at the start of the movie by
The
these
cartoon
weird...
one?
Yes, the Battle Cattle, the cartoon one. Not the one with Channing
Is that the
Tatum.
one with
I'll say
Commander
there's a
Cobra,
sucky live
he
action
gets
one.
turned into like a snake or something?
Yes, he gets turned into
Yeah.
a snake.
Remember
It's weird and it sucks.
The 80s was really just collectively on crack.
We should be able to talk about the 80s now, SkullfishX, now that we watched Inside Job.
Oh, this is little Brett's world, and you're all just living in it. Back up, ponytail! I'll eat you from the ankles up like a piranha. Love that show. I want to raise. No, little Brett, don't rock the boat. Quick, Reagan, you have to cut off my hand. I'd like to see you bitches try.
That's not very say-so.
It's not, but it deserves an Emmy.
We are watching that when we get to the 80s episode, and SkullfishX looks over at me from his danger chair, and he's like, I don't really know anything about this one because it's about the 80s. I was like, okay.
It's all just 80s references, and like the only one I get was like Ghostbusters, and that was the only one.
That's the only one you need to get.
Boy.
Battle
My favorite
Cattle.
one was the one where they were hiding in the closet, and I said, look, it's Loss on the wall. And there's a minimalist version of Loss on one of the walls.
I was born after 2000, so I barely get any 80s references. Good. I mean, I don't get any 80s references, and I was born in the late 90s. My fellow gamers in the call right now are gonna be like, Skullfish is a millennial. Don't listen to them. I'm Gen Z. They're
Yeah,
millennials.
Millennial.
See what I say? They did exactly what I predicted.
Okay,
That's
you're trying to
unpredictable,
deceive your
sue me.
fan.
What'd you say?
Which one?
I'm assuming you, but
Is he talking
go
to
ahead, say
me? Wasn't 2000 the cutoff year for millennials? No, it's like
Yeah.
96.
I don't know. We looked it up
Right, yeah.
once.
96.
and- yeah, it's something like that.
And not that old, but I was born before the year 2000. See, Moonlight was born too late to, land on the moon, but just in time to idolize VTubers.
I watched SkullfishX on Twitch.tv.
Exactly. We're living in the peak times right now.
It's pretty
If you
low
were
time.
born after 9/11, you're a child. Like, that just blows my mind. You can say, like, oh, the first phone I ever had was an iPhone, or my first console was a 360. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. But if you say you were born after 9/11, I'm like, oh snap, that makes me feel old.
I know. There's people at my work that were born after 9/11. I'm like, wow.
Hmm. Random person's first console was a PlayStation 2. I think my first was a PlayStation 1.
My first was a Nintendo 64.
Ooh.
Oof, I'm sorry.
It was a confusing time for all involved.
When did the GameCube come out?
After the Nintendo 64.
Like,
Well,
technically the truth.
Gun. Oh, I remember that one.
Oh,
That one's a classic.
I
Gun.
remember.
What do you
wasn't, like, the
have?
health
A
system, like,
gun!
you healed yourself with whiskey or something.
Moonlight's first was the Sega Genesis.
Oh.
Or the Mega Drive if you're annoying. And foreign. And Gun is the cowboy one. That's the one where you're
Yeah,
like
you down whiskey to heal. What an odd
Bebop
game.
cowboy.
Bebop Cowboy? Is that what you just said?
It's like one of two pre-Red Dead Redemption games that's like cowboy related. The other one is like, I guess there's Red Dead Revolver
Yeah.
and Outlaws. So there's like three.
They played it when they were like 4? That's the perfect time to instill drinking into a video game. What does an impressionable age mean if you don't use it, you know?
I'm pretty sure like the end boss was like a one-eyed guy with like a Gatling gun and armor.
Huh.
It's been a while.
Video games are really weird sometimes, huh?
I mean, my brother in Christ, we watch anime. I dare you to try to find something weirder than that.
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island. Treasure
Yeah,
Island's
okay.
pretty weird. Pivot
Wait,
sat
Treasure
down.
Island or
I went
Treasure-
Treasure Island. We sat down and I was like, Pivot, what do you want to watch? And he's like, Treasure Island. And we spent like 15 minutes trying to find it on YouTube until he found like a playlist of it and sent it to me, and I cast it to my TV. It was broken up into 9 parts, I think, but part 8 was
Yeah.
missing for some reason. So, like, Pivev has to explain the events of part 8 before we get into part 9, and the Russian language is a very, well, I guess it is Russian, right? Even though, like, even though the video was made in Ukraine,
Well,
it's
back then, that
technically a
was part of Russia.
Ukrainian film.
Technically, like my fist is made up of 5 fingers.
Oh god, but it was the Soviet Union one.
Like how random person said he was gonna come give me support, and I haven't seen him once.
I don't know. I was supposed to get some saplings.
Oh dang! Did he choose you as the favorite? Rip.
I don't know. He asked for my coordinates and I gave them.
Oh, he's getting armor. That's probably helpful. I'm finding the fortress first.
I showed you my coordinates. Please respond. Don't you sigh at me. I said nothing wrong.
I didn't see your cord. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
You asked me where I went, and I said the tunnel, because I thought there was only one tunnel.
So, Mr. Streamer, how'd you like Dr. Livesey?
Dr. Lively was fine. It was all the other characters that were just a fever dream.
You can't look at my eyes, see that smile, and tell me he was fine.
He's a man that smiles for others, Big Boss.
That's the kind of man that smiles only when he's on Panzer chocolate.
People in Ukraine can speak Russian as a second language. What's their primary language in Ukraine?
Ukrainian.
Is that a real language?
Yes.
Are you pulling my leg right now?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Remember, kids, he's a chemistry major.
Yeah.
Hey, you learned something new today. Think of it that way.
I learned something new today. I just assumed they spoke like Russian.
Did you think they speak Spanish in Portugal too?
I mean, they might.
They might.
Isn't Portuguese just a variation of Spanish, though? To be fair?
No,
No.
it's pretty different.
It's pretty different.
That's what
Yeah.
most people that are ignorant to the differences in them assume.
I wanted to learn that language for a long time
Right,
because
buddy.
I wanted to be a mercenary in Africa and speak Portuguese. And then I met a Portuguese speaker, and I told him about my ambitions, and he said, "You're fine with English. Don't. It's a waste of time to learn the language." And I never did.
What other countries speak Portuguese?
Angola, Mozambique, Guinea-Bissau. It's spoken in some places in India. It's spoken in some places in Southeast Asia, Brazil. Thank you, random person.
See, so that makes sense. How many other countries speak Ukrainian?
Belarus, Ukraine, Romania, Moldova.
Oh my god, they all
Probably
speak
Hungary,
Ukrainian.
Russia. Oh yeah, there's probably speakers there.
I mean, I assume if you're near the area, you'd have to speak it in case you go across borders.
Ukraine didn't go colonizing. I don't want logic here, random person.
No, because it wasn't really a state. It was always part of
Moonlight says,
either-
"Oof, way to get canceled." I didn't assume there was differences in the language because, like, I don't know. I feel like they were just speak one of the other neighboring languages.
Okay, there's differences in English.
Yeah, but like it's still like English, right? Like people in like the UK aren't like I speak like this language. They don't speak, British.
People in the United Kingdom and the neighboring island, they have their own languages like Cornish and Irish and Welsh. And they're pretty different from English.
Gaelic.
Gaelic, yeah, thank you, big boss.
You're welcome. Welcome.
We all heard Battle Cat'll catch himself right there, right?
What was you gonna say there, Chief?
What were you gonna say about Gaelic? Were you gonna say, oh, it's such a great language?
It's
Kind of
not.
sounds like garlic.
Nothing.
Spoken by dirty
garlic?
barbarian.
Well, today on the SkullfishX podcast, we're going to be talking about languages. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Who speaks what where?
How to get canceled
Well,
the
most of them are
fastest.
derived from Latin.
Except for Finnish and Hungarian.
And some people are fun
Estonian.
at parties, Battle Cattle. Let's move on to the next fun fact.
You talking about you?
No, I'm not
Oof.
talking about me.
Yeah, that's not a fun fact. Ain't nothing fun about him.
Jeez.
Some people speak. People's like, gets back, man. These guys really do go for the throat, huh?
It is the Minecraft stream.
Whew.
I thought I was the rude one today when I said to a coworker, "Are you asking how my vacation went because you care, or because you're trying to make a connection with me? Because either way, you're wasting your time."
Do you know a comedian named Gabriel Iglesias? He's a Hispanic
Yes.
comedian who did a skit about this very situation. Oh my god, really? I love him. I've seen like his older stuff. I don't think I've ever seen anything of his like post 2018.
What happened in 2018, Mason?
Tomato Town.
2018 is the year I started grad school. Unless it was anime, I kind of dropped it. Come in your house, says random person.
I think the last thing I saw from Gabriel Iglesias is what might be what they're referencing. It's how you can tell where someone's from by the way they speak Spanish.
Oh.
Ah, I see the zombies with drip have appeared.
Good lord, this is the long bridge. Moonlight says, yep, that's the one. I'm gonna have to find that later then, Moonlight. Thanks for the suggested reading.
Who's my ceiling? Where?
I'm tutoring someone tomorrow.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, hey, big boss, guess who basically beat the Artorias DLC? Again.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah, Streamer Man told me about it.
All right, good.
Yeah, I was just vibing here, and he was just slaying in the Souls games. But he put on Havel. Big Boss, I'm disappointed in you. I always assumed you were like just like super cracked at Souls games because you never died. I didn't realize how busted Havel armor is.
Yes. Like I said, it's incredibly busted. The problem with it is to get like the full gear set, You need to really pump up your stats.
Like PvP was out here, he was fighting the Four Kings, and they were tossing him around a little bit. You know, he wasn't optimized for fighting the Four Kings yet, and he puts on Havel gear, and they just stop doing damage to him.
Yeah, that's the thing with hovel gear. Like, you're so heavy that like your equipment load needs to be either through the roof or you need to like really go into
Oh my
those
god, that
rings.
coordinate's negative. I'm an idiot. We need to go this way, not that way. Oh, I hate it here.
But yeah, once you get the hovel armor, you can pretty much tank almost anything.
That's
Well, that's
funny.
the thing I told you, like with the Four Kings. Like, I destroyed them, but that's because the Sword of Artorias was a little busted. I think it was like 400 to 500 damage a swing. And when
That's
you're on like the
insane.
first thing, that's big numbers.
PvP was doing like maybe 200 with like a plus 15 claymore.
It's the only weapon I use.
A rapier.
He's a
I
man of
did use that in
commitment
the
and
past.
sheer will.
It's really impressive watching him play with just the claymore. I'm out here
So
like,
look,
how can I improve my wizarding world of greatness? And I'm like, maybe I'm just gonna full spec into pyromancy and do that.
Pyromancy's so good in the first game. So good.
It is.
It's really good in 3 too. It just requires much more of a commitment.
You know what else is good in? Like, Pyromancy's good in? Arguably the best Dark Souls. 2!
Man, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think there is a Dark Souls 2. The
Yeah,
series
probably
just goes
sometime.
from 1 to 3.
Oh, it goes Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, and then Elden Ring, right?
Yeah,
Demon Souls.
and then Bloodborne. Yeah, it goes Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1,
Demon Slayer.
Demon Souls isn't Dark Souls.
Demon Slayer. What?
You got to get your attunement up so you can use the water breathing.
You have to
Sun
you have to level up your adaptability. It's my favorite stat.
It brings so
You're my
much to the
favorite
game.
But to be fair, a lot of things are good in Dark Souls 3. Spears kind of suck though.
Spears suck in
Why
every
would you use
game.
the spear?
That upsets me so much.
Dark Souls getting the DMC treatment. Devil May Cry 2 doesn't exist. Exactly. But see, at least with Devil May Cry, you know, it goes 1, 3, 4, 5.
There's also a reboot. I don't know if you consider that existing, but it's there.
Man, this is fun and engaging, isn't it? Are you guys nervous like I am?
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm
this
just
bastion by myself is really scary.
Alright.
I'm so stressed. I don't want to talk because I'm like, we're just going to mess it up. Can't look at chat either because I'll just walk off the bridge. The reboot also doesn't exist. We have confirmation here.
Good.
Oh, shoot.
You know, a reboot kind of fails when you do one and then they immediately go back to the old trilogy after.
Speaking of terrible games, I can't believe my character lived in the new Until Dawn game.
I watched Demon Dice and Iron Mouse were playing it yesterday, PvP. They beat the whole
I don't know
game.
who they are, but okay.
You don't know who they are? That's fine. Demon Dice is a rapper that I like. Iron Mouse is a popular VTuber for V-Shoujo. Probably.
VT Sanjay.
Yep. So.
Sanjay.
Yep. So they played it. They beat it in one sitting, and they cleared it in 5 hours and 15 minutes. And every time they got to a part that we were like, man, this part kind of sucked, they were just stuck. Like all the puzzles, they were like, how do the puzzles work? They couldn't figure out the fuse boxes. I'm like, okay, I feel justified in us just staring at it and not knowing what to do.
I thought they were pretty straightforward.
And they also their final count was Mark didn't make it.
Oh, my boy.
And the old white guy, right? They found the recording that was, you know, him being like, "Ah, you know, bring him in here, you know, kill them all," right?
Uh-huh.
And they just mercilessly killed him.
Nice.
And then they find out at the end, and they were like, "Wait, it wasn't his fault." And they were like, "Well, what's done is done."
Oof.
Can't believe the game ended with 2 decent characters.
Right? Do you plan on playing Devil May Cry 3? You can share a video for it. If I do play it, I'll get to it. Which is my way of saying, when I get to it. Because it probably won't be soon. Because I have an addiction to Call of Duty.
Yeah, you do.
That DMZ mode is pretty fun.
Yeah, PvP had several very stressful DMZs. There was like one mission where they slaughtered a Juggernaut and went to exfil and just got absolutely slaughtered by like 4 different teams.
There were so many.
And then there was one where like they're oh, I almost died. Where they were fighting for like exfil and I was like, "Oh no, I don't think you're going to make it." And then like they ended up going to the last one and it was just a super chill evac, like nobody pushed them or anything.
No one came in.
Do you know how it works when we play PvP? When I'm playing with Battle Cattle and Big Boss is either lagging behind or I'm pushing ahead. And if I'm pushing ahead and I meet a team, there's a good chance I just die if they catch me by surprise and I'm not like paying attention to it.
Well,
I normally die.
On the one where I exfilled, our one teammate just went lone wolf and we just lost him for like 10 minutes. And then as we were leaving, he pulled up in a car. And we were like, "Oh, hi, there you are."
And so Big Boss will go down, right? Like there's one game we were playing that is a great discussion to have. All right, I'm sharing it. I never thought DMC 3 could be as stylish as 5 until the Switch version came out. Ooh. I'm excited to see it. Maybe this will convince me to buy it. But we're playing, all right, and Big Boss gets knocked and then like thirsted immediately, right? So he's dead, you know?
He's done, yeah.
He's donezo, and he's in the hundo. He's at 4 hundo. He's charred. And I look over at the one, and I'm using the Rawl because I asked Battle Cattle to make me a wrap, and he went, "This is the same thing," and gives me just a better gun. And I look at the first guy, and I see his head peeking up, and I knock him in like 2 bullets. And then I turn around the corner and I just hear the buddy, because there's proximity chat in the game, and his buddy goes, hey, I'm juggling a res, just tap me. And he taps him. As soon as he taps him, I turn the corner and gun down both of them. And finish them both. And they were like, "Well, I wasn't expecting that." And I'm like, "What did you think was going to happen when you killed a solo? Why would you not expect this team to be here?" And then I pick up that guy's sniper rifle, right? We get Big Boss back up into the game. And then we're cruising along, and I forget how Big Boss dies this time, but he game ends a second time, and I think it was that the same game with the car that splattered Big Boss? I think it was. There was this one guy that came in with a car, right? And Big Boss had just cleared a truck. This guy gets in the truck and like game ends Big Boss and runs over Big Boss, because apparently when you knock somebody and their body's just laying there, you can get in a car and push it all the way away so you can loot the body in peace. So this guy drives in a straight line because he can't turn because he would move off the body then. And as soon as he gets out of the car, the sniper rifle from the first group of people that we gave him, I use that and just tap him in the head, call in an airstrike and knock him. And he just starts crawling over to Big Boss's body. He's like, "Don't worry, man. We'll die together." And I slaughtered him.
Good time.
I'm not a violent person unless you game end my Big Boss, and then I'm just feral.
But you're also not a random person. Hey!
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 And then there was
Iman.
There was one game we were playing where there was this guy on a roof, and me and Battle Cattle kind of knew where he was at, and he jumps off the roof, and we're like, "Huh, where'd he go?" Well, I guess we'll hit this UAV tower, and we see he's in like the tallest building in the land. we're fighting these AI squads, and this guy's just looking down, kind of like peppering at us. And I don't know why he was peppering at us, because as soon as I see where he is, I just pull out that sniper from 3 games ago from those guys I game-ended and just pop him in the head, calling a precision airstrike on him. And what had happened was when I had popped him, he started hitting a self-revive. He stands up, and then the airstrike knocked him again. So he was just out of luck, crawling on the ground.
Game over, man.
It was game over, man.
Ooh.
Oh, we can keep that torch up, I guess. Oh, skeletons can spawn on this? That's unlucky. Oh, I forgot to eat today. Random person, no! Don't fall into the streamer life.
This is the gamer life, dude.
Eating is for the weak. Ah, well, at least you get it. No, eating is for the weak, you know. So how's everybody else doing? How's everybody's Monday treating them? Battle Cowder, you went back to work in the mayonnaise mines today. How's that going?
I left with a half day.
Nice.
So I
That's
came
exciting.
home. I made pumpkin chocolate chip cookies.
Oh,
And then I worked some projects.
Nice. What about you, Big Boss? What'd you get into today?
Oh, wow. You caught me right when I came back. Good timing.
Thanks.
Really nothing.
Nice.
Started working on my Christmas gift for my mother. Just basically taking the recipes and just typing them up.
a recipe for disaster, one might say.
Some of these recipes are disasters, man.
They're from like the Cold War, where they used like, you know, just water and sawdust to make bread.
Spaghetti and meatballs for Thanksgiving dinner.
There's probably a meatloaf recipe in there. Inferior to meatballs, I would like to add. Cold War Sprite milk. Can we talk about how Pepsi's trying to get people to drink Pepsi with milk? Getting in on that, as I've been told it's called, pilk action.
Wait,
Random person just put that. Random person, do you know of the pilk?
this is an actual thing.
It's an
I just
actual
assumed-
thing.
Well,
Yeah,
I knew
it's-
that much, but like, I didn't think the name was a real thing. It just sounds like so phoned in.
It is a sin. Oh
I think
no.
it's a funny name.
Is this going to be the first IRL stream?
Trying pilk?
Trying Pilk?
3 a.m.
Not clickbait.
We could throw in the hot Dr. Pepper too. Really get nutty with it.
See, I think hot Dr. Pepper is like more palatable than Pepsi milk.
I don't know. I would say the Pepsi milk would probably be better just because, like I said, you'll drink like a Pepsi float. Just take away some of the sugar and it's probably the same thing.
Yeah, but like it's
Oh.
milk.
Nah, I don't.
You
drink
never
soda.
had the Land, Sea, and Air burger from McDonald's. Talk about
LOL
disgusting.
pilk. My man Vox Akuma brought it to light in Niji Sanji. Oh no.
It's way more common than I expected it to be.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this level of
Moonlight likes Vox? Let's go.
do you like Vox?
He's funny.
Okay.
So what you don't know is Moonlight and I are big homies.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
You guys chatting
you
up all
actually
the
the same-
time,
Yeah, dude. We're like the
You're
best
actually the
friends.
same person.
right?
I've never
Oh,
seen you in the
Wanda?
same room together.
I have never
McDonald's?
seen them in the same room together. I played Smash with him a long time ago. Is he the one that you beat? I only knew it was somebody in Niji Sanji. I never knew who it was.
I feel like Moonlight just clowns on
Nice.
these people, and then he joins in and goes, "Remember me? I'm the one that ruined your career."
Right?
I mean, isn't that essentially how he came to us?
He comes. Yeah, I mean, he comes
Phrasing.
to collect his dues. Moonlight showed up because I was easy target practice, but stayed because I'm a little funny.
Hmm. I feel like one of those is true.
You're right. He's not a little funny.
He's a lot of funny. Yeah, there we go.
I got you, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. It's kind of support I need. You good, Chief?
No, I'm game ending.
I mean, yeah, but
That's normal.
I'm gonna try to get a new game plus going. Are you good, Peepit?
Oh, a little hoglin just ran off this bastion to its demise. And I was slapping it around, and it just went, I'm not doing this anymore. And, well, I think it's pepperoni now.
Moonlight seconds the a little, but I think I'm a lotto funny.
He just said a lotto. I think that answers itself.
Yeah,
Axolotl.
exactly. Like an axolotl. Yeah, see, you get it. It seems today.
It seems today that all you see is just chatting streams on twitch.tv.
An ASMR. Ugh.
It doesn't fit the rhythm, man.
Random says you're not a clown, you're the whole circus, and I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
We live in a society.
Because if I don't, who will?
I'm just sad I get to miss clown. Oh, I'm sad that I'm missing Clownzilla. I would have really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to go IRL stream it?
Yeah.
Why am I on fire?
Because you're hot.
Brother, you're on fire. It'll pass.
Brother,
Pass.
I don't know what happened. What set me on fire? Was it magic? Did a gas
You're
hit
hot,
me?
babe.
Always on fire.
You're on fire, brother. It'll pass.
But that doesn't remind me.
Father,
of
you're
one
on
of my,
fire!
more favorite TikToks. Where a guy just says, shouts, "Do I look like a clown to you?" Turns around full clown makeup and honks his nose. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
You know, clowns have like a whole club in society.
They have
Yeah,
a whole
clown
pool,
college.
man.
Yeah, clown college is a real thing. It wasn't a thing we would joke about. I hear their
I went
admissions
to
is
one.
pretty... We went for
Fine.
what the kids call a bang for your buck school.
Is that what they call them?
I think so.
There you go,
The
everybody.
thing where you okay.
My mom fears clowns, and rightfully so. Clowns are a curse upon our society. I hate clowns.
Called something like that. Fear of clowns.
Colrophobia?
Something like that.
Do with your colon.
I have a fear of colons.
Oh, that's a fear of creeks.
Cracks?
Cricks?
Cricket?
No,
Fear of
whip
free
it.
sport?
Bop it?
Twist it?
Smack it? Is that one of them?
Nah,
That's-
that'd be
Honestly?
bop. That's pull it as a third one.
Ah.
Yeah, pull it.
Bop it's even still a thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen one in a while.
I feel like they should still be a thing.
That whole thing was made to test children's abilities to follow directions. And if you scored highly on it, you joined the military.
Illuminati. Oh.
Wow, way to make it. You joined the Illuminati. No, the military. Something equally as bad. I found the Nether Fortress.
Or did the Nether Fortress find you?
You know? Those are the questions that keep me up at night, Battle Cattle.
Suspicious.
I thought it was Call of Duty that kept you up at night.
No, apparently it's
Yeah,
what
yeah, right.
it's what keeps you up at night, and then you blame me for it.
Yeah.
Chat, listen to this man goes, gaslights me all the time. He's like, my sleep schedule's ruined because of you. Because this boy stays up till like 3 a.m. and I'm just like, do you want to stay up with somebody? And he's like, I mean, sure.
You guys don't have to read Goosebumps together. I told you I'd be there.
I'm trying to get to the haunted mask as fast as possible.
That's the
best
first one.
Well, Mr. Streamer doesn't like to read, so it's been a real.
I
uphill
can't
battle.
read.
He's reading them in chronological order. After you finish Animorphs, right?
Yeah, he's reading them in like the order that some guy posted on Wikipedia like 6 years ago. He just saved the article.
Watch order. It's a haunted mask.
Watch order for
Aw.
Goosebumps.
Trying to speed run Goosebumps any percent.
I don't know, my guy. It's a little rough. Have you seen the TV show?
Oh, the TV show.
What about the movie?
Well,
The TV show is worse, my guy. Well, most of it. The haunted mask and I think the slappy ones are the only good ones of the show.
Oh boy.
where there was one where they were in like a camp. You ever see that one? There's like a summer camp to go
thought it was
to,
just a
and the
movie.
kids. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Big Boss. Thank
I don't
you.
care. It's my stream.
Listen,
That's what you think.
get him, boys.
Rattle 'em, boys.
It's rattling time. Heads up, new Niji EN wave has been announced. Oh, get hype, Moonlight, get hype.
I don't remember too many of them.
I love the
Oh,
timing of
yeah.
random saying I have bad news and then it coming up that Pivot was slain by a piglin brood.
People has worse news.
Wow, those guys hit hard.
They do hit kind of hard. I'm officially
no.
broke. Oh no.
He bought the Niji Sanji merch.
Oh no. Will there be enough for Moonlight?
No. The hunger of Moonlight is insatiable.
Wait, did one of you guys mess with me over here?
I was just in my mind.
Wait. What the heck? Oh, what?
Are you good?
I built a straight line and the line comes back to a wall. No. I'd say I'm not good.
Oh, okay, good.
What the heck?
Uh,
Where? Nani? You think King's gonna join the stream today and BM me?
Probably.
Probably.
Give it another hour.
Yeah. What happened? I zoned out. Well, of course, we've been building that bridge, and I was running back the bridge, and then I got here, and this area doesn't make sense to me because it should just push straight through, but it doesn't, and I don't know what happened to my bridge. I guess that's the moral of the story. I don't have too much more to add to that. I'm just confused.
Mm.
Also, wait, why are you broke? Did random person say why they're broke?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
How weird. Wait a minute. I know why. It's because I went too far.
Oof. Rip random person.
And did not have a job? No! I'm looking for jobs right now. And I'm just gonna go with the highest paid one.
Mm.
Because I like money.
Ah. You applied that one in the northeastern state?
Yeah, I have Papa T, my boss, going over the cover letter.
T.
Yeah, because my boss's last name begins with a T.
I thought it was a V.
And that's his first name. I call him by his first name.
Ah, okay.
He prefers that. He made a big deal about it. He's like, I have all these graduate students and nobody calls me the way I want to be called. And I was like, Chief, I've been here for like 2 days. Well, I'll call you whatever you want to be called.
I want to be called. Like, I want to be referred to by last name only. And, like, I tell people that, and they just don't do it.
Sorry, Mr. Hook. No, but oh my God. Well,
Mr. Vip, aren't you paying attention?
the trait, Mr. Vip. Sorry.
That's all right. Hey, it's okay.
Sometimes I need a little reminding. What was I talking
I
about?
don't take offense to it. You were talking about your teacher, man.
Yeah, I was
You
talking about
probably
him.
exasperated him yet again somehow today. And you think it's funny, but everyone else is just going to kind of sit here in silence.
What did I say?
Nothing. Continue.
Okay.
The northeastern job.
Yeah, Northeastern job, and then it was something related. Oh, when we were writing our first paper, it was like, this is like, you have to like see how you want to, like, however you like write this paper, your author name, you have to be consistent in things. That way people will like recognize it, and you don't have to, like, it's less work for you to like upkeep things in the long run. And he was definitely saying this to me because my last name is hyphenated. So he was saying it like, oh, if you want one of your last names or both of them or none of them, if you want your middle name displayed, if you don't. I took it as I could have a code name, and I said, can I be Ice-T on this paper? And he went, no, you may not be Ice-T.
So, question. Would you be able to do Dr.
Ice-T?
Or hyphenated Ice-T last name? Is that an option?
I feel like it
that
should
could
be.
an option. I mean, who's gonna stop you?
I'll get notification. My one paper is cited like 40 times now or something.
You could be Dr. Skull hyphen Pilk Fish. You can't take Ice-T because that's already taken.
And joke's on you, Ice-T's actually a pseudonym I've been working on. Ice-T is actually still me.
Ice Pilk. Let's see how cursed we can get the name.
We got that Pilk on lock, baby.
Let's get that Pilk. So, like, question, is there a recipe for Pilk? Do you gotta go like 50-50, or you just free ball it?
I think, I genuinely don't know.
Moonlight. We need a Pilk recipe stat.
Well, what's the Vox special? Is it 50-50? Is it worse if it's more milk than Pepsi?
Probably.
Milk inside a milk a bag. Isn't that a game you played or something?
Milk inside a bag of milk? Yeah, it's a game about, like, heavy-hitting subjects, like suicide and mental illness.
And milk.
Oh, the old suicide.
And milk, yeah.
So you'd be saying we some kind of Suicide Squad? That was the genie from Aladdin.
Hashtag no my genie.
And Marshall West from Wild Wild West.
I only know
Yeah.
he's had it and liked it. Time to pull out some science. What milk to Pepsi ratio is the best for Pilk?
100 to 0.
100 to 0, yeah. Just have on
Divide it
either
by
side,
0.
just like, oh, a nice cold glass of milk, slams it back. Now that's pretty good. What if we had 10% Pepsi?
Oh, is this the first IRL stream? We just test the perfect ratio of milk to Pepsi.
And then we make soap out of it?
Gotta get profit somehow, I guess.
Milk and root beer is good though? What? Why are we mixing milk with all these things? This is wild.
That's how you
You
get
ever
your
made a root
dairy.
beer float?
Oh.
No, after the meatloaf incident, he never had a root beer float.
Root beer floats, but does Pepsi sink?
Asking the heavy hitting questions.
Ugh.
So like if you add like do you just add the milk to the Pepsi or do you have to like mix it up? Like when mixing it up cause it to curdle from the acid?
Would it?
I don't know. I have
like root beer floats, Pepsi floats exist, so like my mind wants to lean towards no.
Right, but like that's different. Like ice cream is like different.
I mean, it's still like milk, just with some sugar and vanilla and junk thrown in.
Yeah, but like it's different.
In what way?
That it's sugar and vanilla and some other junk mixed in.
Oof,
Understandable.
nothing. Understandable. Have a good day.
So this is a Wendy's. Air content? That's probably a big one. Do you need to like aerate it?
Remember when we went to Wendy's?
I do, and that was like pulling teeth trying to have the order done. And then you got a chicken sandwich and then questioned your existence about getting a chicken sandwich.
Oh, that was so bad.
How many chicken sandwiches did you get?
The mozzarella one.
Oh God, no!
I was like, oh, Wendy's doesn't do a hamburger sandwich. Oh, what a mistake.
Oh man.
He ate it, Big Boss, and he sat back in the recliner, and I was like, how's your food? And he went, oh, it was good. And then like 20 minutes passed, and he went, that chicken sandwich was ratchet.
I didn't sit in the recliner. I don't sit in that chair.
No, I said you sat and reclined back. I guess it could have been
You sat
implied
in the
you were in a
recliner.
recliner.
Roll back the vlog.
Nah. So, question: is there some kind of holiday coming up or something? Because like, Burger King has like a chicken parm sandwich now too.
Krampus.
I don't think that's a Christmas thing, but you know.
That's a Christmas thing. It's German
Oh,
Christmas.
Hanukkah. It means family. And family means nobody gets left behind.
It's pronounced Chanukah.
God,
We celebrate Kwanzaa in this household.
no, we celebrate Clownza in this household. The day we beat up the rich and drunken mobs? Oh, is that coming up? The way the pagans intended?
Dang.
Is this the
better
part
hide
where I
the
say
money.
something spicy? I'm gonna do it anyways. The pagans are in Qatar because they wouldn't let the Crusaders into the World Cup.
I get it.
What do you get, Battle Cattle?
They wouldn't let the Crusaders in the World Cup.
Yeah, can you
told
believe
me
this?
about
Yeah, I told you. I told Peevip about it. Ow. Did you know FIFA wants North Korea? I don't think they want North Korea to hold the World Cup. I think it was they weren't opposed to North Korea hosting the next World Cup.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I'd go there.
Imagine all the money they'll have to spend on fake food stands. Look, here in the north we have great things like citrus.
Oh, so you're saying they have citric acid? Yeah. Not my soap.
I just got an email that says happy finals week, you got this.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yes.
Thanks, bro.
Bruh.
See,
You even have finals?
no. No.
Mm.
No, my boss sent me something and I was like, was I supposed to do something with that? And he went, no, you don't have to do anything. And I was like, then why did you send it to me? And he was like, I don't know. I'm like, all right. Good
You got
talk.
killed up a pyramid.
What a story.
Yeah. I stroked out there.
That happens.
Sorry, I'm off my story game. I spent too many days around license plate.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Surprised PVIP came back unscathed.
Let's not say that. It's a little
It's
too
harsh
soon to
for
tell.
me.
There's a
You don't
chicken
know,
here?
If you're staying with license plate, you're not doing anything before 4 p.m. Someone's going to be, conked out of their mind up until that point.
There's a baby zombie down here riding a chicken.
We ride at dawn.
Stay back! Just die already! Oh my god! These wither skeletons take a beating, dude! Alright, I've successfully extracted one piece of coal from all the things that I'm slaughtering down here.
Quick, get to the exfil.
I have to exfil with over $100,000 battle cattle. Oh, that's cool. The lava's stuck in the ceiling and it's not falling down. That's neat.
Can't cattle. You
Doing
just gotta
gag.
invest it in NFTs.
Yeah, just invest it into NFTs and whatever crypto coin is popular this week. I got a blaze rod.
Woo.
Things are looking up. Invest in Musk coin? No, thank you.
Nah. I see what he did to Twitter. I don't want to see what he does to a coin.
Oh my god, the chicken killed the little piglin. I just come by and I see the chicken in like a 1x1 cropping and rotten flesh. He jumped up into the cubby hole and killed the mini guy. That's cold chicken. That's real cold. I wish I didn't have so much knockback when I got hit by something because it makes me incredibly nervous. Can you give me some blaze rods? That's what I came here for. With the new Twitter, I can guarantee that absolutely no bad decisions on that platform, especially not firing everyone instantly. No. He only laid off half the workers. Then everybody else quit.
What's wrong with that?
Their entire cybersecurity team was out, like, pretty much left, so there was no information securities and a bunch of people's data got stolen. And or
You
leaked,
play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Don't have an account.
right? That's probably the biggest one. I think the European Union was making moves to have it, like...
Oh, God forbid, the European Union. What if they condemn something? What are we gonna do? Wow, what a powerful entity. Oh no, are you gonna deny, or what should I say? Are you gonna condemn another genocide? Wow,
No, we don't
I'm
do that here.
shaking in my boots.
How will I know what to believe if the European Union doesn't make a ruling, PVIP?
How can I condemn Russia's actions if the European Union doesn't say they're bad? Wow.
I assume you've hit a bit of a sore note here.
It's just like, don't make an account. Like, if you make an account on any software, have in mind that you could get hacked. So don't put anything stupid on there.
Don't put anything stupid. Just put your real information, because that's not stupid.
Yeah, make sure whenever you put in your credit card, make sure you send me the last 3 digits on the back.
Plus the expiration month and date.
Yeah. Well, we can guess that, right?
We will accept the social security number as well.
Yeah. Or your mom's maiden name. That's also pretty helpful.
The date of your first dog. First pet, rather, sorry.
First pet
Yeah.
name.
Name me your first car.
Color of your first car? Did you say name of your... Do you name your car?
Yeah, sometimes they want your model.
Oh. People do
Never
that. Did
seen
you know
that.
people do that? People, like, name their cars?
Yeah. People are also weird.
Dang.
Case in point.
Yeah, see? Battle Cattle gets it. He probably names his car.
Because, like, I don't name my car, but, like, I've heard people do that, and I'm like, why?
Bessie.
Right? Old Bessie. Is this sword... Oh, this sword doesn't have looting on it, huh? That's why it sucks. Okay.
Looting.
Yeah.
Loot
My
your
favorite thing...
swords.
It's my favorite thing to do in the streets, you know? Looting.
What are you looting?
Goods. And services.
I don't think you can loot a service, but alright.
Someone's not trying hard enough.
Did you just steal like the dry cleaning lady so you can have fresh sheets every day?
Seize the
stole
means
this
of
here
production. Alright, every time I walk into, like, the salt biome, it makes that noise of, like, the salt grinding into each other, but all I hear is a Geiger counter. And I'm like, the radiation levels are too high, get out of there. We need a communist uprising within the Nether? Please, Lord, no. I don't want...
Red and red.
I don't want to be here longer than I have to be.
Remember when the Paris Commune said we're not going to defend the outside of the city of Paris? And the French military just stepped in and took over and it allowed them to, like, retake the city within a week? Remember when the Paris Commune was, like, under siege? And they said, we're not going to break to, like, go fight because we need to finish this very important meeting? Remember when the Paris Commune had that Polish guy, like, leading them because he was the only one with any, like, military experience? And they, like, kicked him from his position because they thought he was working with the government. And then he got, you know, capped. And you're like, hey, thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Do you know about the Paris Commune, SkullfishX?
No, I do not.
History major, why don't you educate all of us on the Paris Commune?
Well, you see, if it's what I'm thinking you're referring to, if it's the, I forget what the actual word is, Franco-Prussian War?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. Long story short, Germany basically won the first week, and Prussia decided, no, we're going to keep fighting. Eventually, they got Paris got surrounded. The people of Paris just got kind of pissed and decided, I'm going to become communist. And they kept trying to become communist and kept failing.
The city government was overthrown by the communards, as they were called, and other uprisings started in other cities in France. The military had to step in and put down the rebellion, and it ended up being really easy because the city of Paris had just been modernized in like the previous decades. So like the previously like very confusing city layout was completely gone, and they had set up like their wide avenues and like, you know, larger, easier to access roads, which made it harder to defend for the communists, but easier for the government to fight in. So they retook the city in like a week with massive casualties on the communard sides. And yeah, that was that.
Nice.
I love France.
They also destroyed a ton of like
I
cultural
think that's the
heritage.
first time that's ever been said. More more bodies for the catacombs then. Yeah, we gotta get more spirits in here, you know?
Yeah, it's better odds for you.
Alright, listen here. The walls need to expand? What walls?
Ooh, interesting question. Did they ever make bone blocks yet?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're in another.
Alright.
good luck.
Have to make this house a home.
Maybe I'll make catacombs. I don't know. I gotta think of something for a house.
The catacomb walls are made of corpsed. Corpsed what? Corpsed people? I don't know if you can make bone blocks, though.
Oh,
You
that's sad.
might be able to. Oh, there's a wither
think you
skeleton. Why? Hmm. I always trade blows with the wither skeletons.
Yeah, you can make a bone block. It's just 9 bone wheels.
Nice.
It looks kind of basic though. Just literally a white block.
They're really common. Well, they were common where I am in the Nether. There's like crappy soul sand biomes. They usually have it there.
Yeah.
Oof.
Those biomes do in fact suck.
It's nice because you can break them down into bone meal if you're farming.
Well, I was gonna make a house out of the bones of my enemies, but yeah. It's not worth it if it's not gonna look like actual bones. It's gonna be white.
What's wrong with white?
It's not bone.
Your bone.
Skulls for the skull stone.
Okay, I do
I
think
think, like-
the drop rate for blaze rods is better in Bedrock because I only have 4, but
Yeah, if it was like white and you could see like bones and skulls in it, that'd be definitely better.
that'd be pretty
Like soul
cool.
sand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess. Soul sand. I ain't making a house out of soul sand though. I'd like
Why
to
not?
walk at more than like crippling pace.
Oh, you don't like moving slow?
Yes. I don't want to have to spend 10 years getting from one side of my house to the other.
Alright, fine. Keep your secrets, Blazes. I don't care. I don't want to fight you, Baka. I want to fight him real bad, but there's too many of them.
Hmm.
Why do I want to make potions? What's the point of coming here? Oh, we can make Eyes of Ender now. Oh,
Potions of feather falling, I guess, for the
Ender
dragon fight.
Yeah. Make some potions of night vision.
Oh, I guess yeah. You'd still need blaze rods for that.
I like when I'm on fire and it illuminates my surroundings. That's nice.
Don't worry, it'll pass.
You're on fire, brother. Bro, I don't
do
think it's gonna
appreciate, like,
pass.
The sudden urgency straight into like, I don't care anymore.
Right? Because once you're immolated, you can't put it out.
You're on fire! Just walk it off. God.
Oh my god, you guys see how many Oh, one fell down! Oh, you! I am the victor now. Yeah, 1v1 me, nerds. Come on. You won't. Bop-dee-doo-boo. There we go. Here we go. Please leave me alone. Oh! I just want him to drop more blaze rods. That's all I want. Okay. I'm dead.
Oof.
And now it starts.
What are your coordinates?
I'll never
for the
forget
nether?
these.
Okay.
I'm gonna come help with the nether. I'm just harassing now. Oh, that was fun. Gonna have to fix that later. Or not.
Aw,
I think that
man.
destroyed my bed. Oh god. Alright, well. I'll figure it out if I die. There was a creeper there. I was not equipped to take it out. Well, you want the coordinates for the nether fortress, PVIP? It's negative 315, 300.
Are you using the portal near you, I suppose?
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have come in here naked. I'm not going to be able to fight anything. Oh, well. We'll see if I can get out. I already can't heal because somehow I've already lost 2 meal bars because I took a creeper explosion. That's fine. I will say, I think that's my least favorite change they made was the hunger bar. I liked when eating things healed you. That was like a forever ago change, but I still miss it. Like having to wait for HP to recover, and then the other option being just make a potion of instant health. Well, I would if I had potions.
What are your home coordinates? I'm gonna come pay a visit. I have a little gift for you.
Random person could tell you what the home coordinates are. I don't know what they are off the top of my head.
Okay.
I apologize.
It's alright. Happens.
I haven't been away from the house adventuring in the overworld in a while. I also haven't played Minecraft in like 2 weeks. Alright, well, so far so good. I guess no enemies have spawned in. Oh, 300, 300. That's easy.
You see everybody watching. If you miss it, there was a little bit of a sad thing that Mr. Streamer just said. So he didn't know where the house is, which means he hasn't made it home yet.
Dang.
Oh, there's some pillagers out here swimming in the ocean. That's nice.
The pillagers not the ocean, though. They're just pirates.
They don't have the silly hats.
Like,
Oh. Or that. They can be Vikings.
They don't have the silly hats.
I don't know. Sea people?
Sea people.
Where did they come from? Where did they go?
Where did you come from, sea people? We will never know. So we're the sea people, big boss.
Nobody knows.
What do we know about the sea people, big boss?
They came in and wrecked the Bronze Age.
Do you mean the
Yes.
Atlanteans?
Sure, they can be
Maybe.
that. That's the magic of it. We don't know.
Imagine not knowing something. Man, I was on fire and withered, and there's 4 wither skeletons in front of me, and I can't fight them without trading blows. I need to upgrade my weapon arts to dual wield.
Oof.
But unfortunately, this game removed adaptability.
be
Go ask Trapper, man. Trapper knows all.
One time I saw Trapper Tombstone pile drive the Baba Yaga. What's your excuse? Call of Duty every day.
I might game end again.
I don't think we're fighting Bigfoot. I think we're fighting a demon. You can't fight a demon with bullets.
It wasn't Bigfoot. It was just demons, and they were my own.
What did he do to you, Jeff? He put his hand out real gentle like this and touched my chest.
Oh god. Also, Jeb, got a message from me from mother. Quit kissing your gut. Quit kissing your cousin. It's getting
I'll
weird,
turn off
man.
that trapper.
That's probably my best of those, her favorite. I am having a major stroke. Jeez,
It's all that Call of Duty getting to you.
must be, man.
So what are you doing later?
Probably Call of Duty. If you're asking.
I mean, if you're gonna be playing it anyways, I might as well join in for the fun.
Uh,
See, everybody, he said he was playing Call of Duty later. So I'm just joining him. So anytime, whatever time he goes to bed at is his own choice. Just gonna put out like a twit longer. Why I don't keep Big Bus up at night. Then put out a tweet at like 3 a.m. and be like, alright guys, Big Bus went to bed. Who's down to play Call of Duty?
And delete it before morning.
Yeah.
You see, everybody, it's not gaslighting, all right? It's ethanol lighting. It's totally different.
It is totally different. Ethanol shouldn't be in your gasoline. Those farmers keep putting their corn ethanol in my gas and it kills my mileage. Looking at you, Arkansas. People don't like the word synthetic, so we use corn derived.
Well, you people have a little fortress over here. I live in a hole in the ground.
Do you? Have I seen your place in this world?
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
there.
I'm done hunting creepers. I'm going temple hunting. Good luck. Do you have
Where's
a
your nether
brewing
portal?
stand? Oh, yeah. It's behind the iron door.
What are you making, random person?
Maybe he's just stockpiling gunpowder?
Getting ready for the war. Yeah, getting ready for the war.
Oh, he's gonna blow up my bed, isn't he? I'm gonna be like, it's time to go
Depends.
night-night, guys, and I'll get all snuggled up, and he'll be like, remember that time you broke my iron door? Bam!
That depends. Are you with us or against us?
Random,
I'm at 300, 300.
Random forgives, but he doesn't forget.
Ooh. So threats.
Veiled threats. That's my favorite kind. Oh, how's life going back here on the homestead, Battle Cattle?
Oh. How's it going? Quiet. Calm.
Yeah, calm before the storm, you could say.
No deaths in the nether.
Yeah, that's nice. Nothing's worse than, you know, game ending in the nether.
I'll tell you.
The arrows go in mob drop chest. So does a stone sword, because I got it from a mob. Potion chest. Also, where the nether quartz is? Netherite. Thanks. Well, I have 2 pipcoin now. But what will the pipcoin use without Pipbird? Welcome in, Pvip.
Where's that nether portal?
Ah. Follow me, if you will. Yep, it's not fixed yet. Cool. Up here.
Oh.
You need food or anything?
No, I
Alright.
came prepared.
Good luck. If you just you've seen the path, I'm sure.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Well, you'll see it. There's like a tunnel. Just kind of follow that. But
Okay,
be careful. Not all of it's like reinforced, and sometimes mobs spawn on it.
okay.
Yeah, I have confidence in you. You're a gamer. You'll be fine. Probably. Okay. There are several tunnels. There's only one tunnel. Do you see the main tunnel I'm talking about? Like that's like part of the shack?
I see one that goes out of the shack.
Yeah, that one. You just follow that tunnel and you just keep going until you can't go no more.
You leave through the wooden door.
No. You want me to show you?
No, I think I got it.
Okay. It's just like a 1x1. It's like 2x2 for a while, and then it switches to like just a 1 block wide bridge with like 2 blocks on either side at head level. But be careful, I ran out of blocks, so those head level blocks don't go the whole way. And then when you get to the end, you'll get to like a basalt area, and then you can just kind of like parkour your way down because the nether fortress is down there, and then you can just parkour your way back up.
Okay.
I didn't really do anything too complicated there. I kind of want to go find a village, so I can. Nah, I don't really care. I'm just gonna make a brewing stand. How do I make a brewing stand?
Glaze rod and obsidian, I think.
It's 3 stone,
What?
3 cobblestone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, it's like 3 cobblestone, 3 blackstone, any of that stuff. Interesting. This is not what I was expecting, but this is a pleasant surprise to be sure. Putting it right next to the axolotl enclosure. Banokano, do you have any sand?
I think he took all the sand I had.
No!
Oof.
I need a way to get experience. Quickly and affordably.
There's a lot of sand where I live. You can go back there and take everything you need.
So wait,
Right.
Bring copper.
Right.
if you will.
You still writing that, yeah, I was just about to ask if you're still making that copper pyramid.
Oh, yeah.
12 sand should be enough. If it's not, then I guess I'll have to come back down to the beach. Life's a beach. A terrible fortress?
Ooh.
Is that what they're called? Terrible fortresses? They are pretty terrible. Have fun with the wither skeletons.
This one's not coated in
Skeletons? Yeah.
Kind of nice. That was the last time I went to one.
And it was just a battle of attrition to see who could hold out longer. Your willpower. Or the wither. Yo, that egg shot out 2 chicks.
Nice.
Huh. Try not to, like, slam into the little guys with all these eggs. Got a bit of eggs. We do a little egging. Should I just get a bunch of leashes and bring all these guys into the nether with me? See what happens. A full stack of leads. A full stack of chickens. Tackling the nether. I think that'd be funny.
Yes.
Well, why not?
Sure, go for it. Why not?
Yeah, see? It could be funny. What are you doing right now, Battle Cattle?
Mining.
Where are you mining?
Don't tell him about a stair or drill a hole through your staircase.
Oh, you want me to mine this? I'll mine all of this. And also, Battle Cattle already mined a hole through the staircase.
Oh god. Now I have to ban 2 of you from my mines.
No hesitation.
I mean, your mind. Get out of here, big boss. You haven't been here in I don't know how long.
Yeah,
I'll
big
fix it
boss.
in my own place.
You're not even here anymore.
Yeah, I was never there to begin with.
But the sign clearly says Big Boss was here.
Wasn't
Dang.
me. Framed.
Framed?
Like me.
Who were you
Who's
framed
framed?
by?
I don't know.
A shocking development. We got K-roll in Smash. Into the fire. Oh, into fire. Just kidding.
Watch
Oh,
your
well.
wiener. That's what they are. They have no
Wieners?
citation. Yeah, blaze rods.
Oh. Cool.
Or you know.
I also have weird Minecraft fantasies.
Friend at school told me that.
There's already a territory dispute over Big Boss and Battle Cattle, because Battle Cattle likes living with Big Boss because Big Boss just stays home all the time. I'm out adventuring, and Battle Cattle's like, "You're never home. Your children don't even know who you are."
Hey, I didn't say he couldn't come live with me.
I don't think he wants to put in all the effort to move, though. I think that's why
Don't
he's
come
here.
look for me.
Oh, that's fine. That was his decision. He just decided he's going to move in with you.
Oh, I ain't moving.
He went, "I'm not moving."
Oh, this is going to be fun.
That looked like it was a lot of not fun, though, brother.
Yeah. This dude's been in my mind for like 10 years, and I finally accidentally hit him with my pickaxe, so I don't know if I can,
But why, though? Big Boss is trying to speed run?
I don't know if I can go down here. Does he just attack me on sight now?
No. I think he de-aggroes once you die.
Okay, good.
He just has to put you in your
Yeah.
place once, and then he's fine.
Well, gents, I have to bid you adieu.
Oh man, just after I started mining all the like resources in this pit that I'm stuck in. Battle Cattle, no.
What pit?
Do you have the early tomorrow?
I do.
Oh,
I would stay.
that's unlucky. This pit that you mined out with no staircase up, I would like to point out.
Whoa. What are you mining?
The coal. And the copper.
He joined back in.
I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, I know how to get out of here. Do you not want the coal to be mined?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
I
Why did
didn't know
you-
if you were mining my statue or not?
Oh, is this supposed to be a statue?
Yeah,
I might have
Sort of.
mined it a bit.
that's okay.
Oof.
I could fill it in. and
There
stuff
were
like-
resources.
Oh, good.
I have a fortune pick. I got greedy. I'm not gonna apologize, but you know.
I might ask for your apology because I know I won't get one.
You're right. I'll just be better.
No, he won't.
Zombie villager! Oh my god, where? Bring him to me.
Hey.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
I don't like how excited you got.
Love zombie villagers.
Dude, he came sprinting out of that tunnel and up those steps.
All I care about is zombie villagers.
Alright, guys. Have fun.
Sleep tight,
Okay,
cowboy.
bye.
Okay, bye-bye. I will. I'll sleep tight, wrapped up in 3 blankets.
Good.
It's cold.
So I could be there. Ooh, ooh.
Woo.
God, I wish that would be.
I don't. I just dumb. Yes. The answer might surprise you.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Dang. Okay, so we want to avoid that happening. Which means this needs to be one deeper? No. No. What that means, I need a trap door. How do you make a trap door? Oh, never mind.
like-
I have one made.
Well, the
But
problem
it's-
solves itself.
But it's birch.
Hmm.
Is that good enough? I feel like this one should probably be mound. Oh. Mound?
Should
Why do
be
I keep
mound.
saying that?
Are
Mine.
you okay?
It makes sense. I know what you meant.
Right?
Is the stroke spreading?
Might be. Oh, you know those mounds, how they can get.
What?
For what random
Oh.
person?
Okay, where do I need to go?
There you go. Get some content.
Geez, this is like a Dark Souls area because there's 3 blazes all in a straight line, and then there's a skeleton on like the left-hand side shooting at me. I don't want to go to Anerlon though.
But I've been a good
Oh
boy.
god. Not the wall archers, man.
They're my favorite Dark Souls mob.
Where would you
You
put
hate
them
your
on the list? Smash or pass?
It's an action-packed sequence of running and trying not to get game ended. Whoops. All right, I got 12 glass bottles made. And I got some good axolotl juice in them.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Axel Saucel?
Axel Saucel.
Hmm.
I make my potions with only the purest of axolotl. Is it netherwort first? Yeah. Meet me at the door. What door?
The red door.
The red door mason? What does it
Some
mean?
force?
You find yourself at a bridge and you go left. Or right?
You know, I'm now realizing how much that series has like a lot of brainwashing imagery.
It's literally the only thing about the Black Ops series.
It literally is. Like even the ones
Even-
aren't even connected to like the whole Mason thing.
Am I supposed to come with you? If this kills me, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Suspicious stew. Eaten. I got a new recipe? And do you feel fine? Nothing happened to my health.
Oh God, boys, he's sus.
I think I'm fine. What was the status effect? Nothing? How do I check that? Not Q. Tab? F3? I saw red particles around you. I'm not waterlogged. So that's neat.
Is that a status effect?
I don't know. The effect was brief. Oh, nothing popped up on my screen. Huh. I'm sorry. I don't know what it was. I guess we'll have to learn next time. Gomenasai. What kind of potion should I make? Payment, I have a gift. How do you make the potion of health? Or the curing zombie one?
I want to say it's with the fermented spider eye, but don't quote me on that one.
Is that it though? I need mushrooms for that.
I don't remember. You're the one that handled all the villager stuff
Yeah.
with the weird gulag thing.
It's not weird and it's not a gulag.
Uh-huh. It's not a gulag,
I'm
it's just a
watching.
special camp.
Yeah, it's just a special working camp where they have livable wages and everybody loves each other.
Mm-hmm.
Plant. It do be a plant. It do be planting time. That was my favorite part of the movie. I've never used scaffolding. I've seen people use it and I'm like, why don't you just like build and be better? That's what I always thought when I saw it. So I've never used it to any appreciable degree. Bam. Oh my gosh. Pig box.
Bamboo blocks are gonna be cool. They are gonna be cool. They
Bamboo
look cool.
box are cool, man. I love bamboo. It's my favorite. Alright, so it needs a mushroom. It needs a brown mushroom. I don't have any mushrooms, do I? Dang, gummit. Alright. Well, I know what I'm doing. For the foreseeable future. You need a red mushroom, a brown mushroom, and a bowl. What? No, you need a brown mushroom, sugar, and a spider eye.
No, he's
Don't
talking about
gaslight me.
mushrooms too.
Oh, mushroom stew. Okay. I was like, I know it's been a minute. Add a dandelion and get saturation. Well, ain't that dandy? This message brought to you by the I will not apologize for these jokes.
Okay.
Oof.
Haha, no puns. Only puns are intended here. Rip, Eva, do you want me to dive in and get your stuff, or do you want to come back
Nah,
for it?
I'm not going back for it. I'm satisfied.
I'm a streamer. Nah, I'm stroking
No
out
Russian?
again. I was gonna say something like a no Russian joke, but I've lost it.
You have sinned? I've sinned? What have I sinned?
No Ukrainian.
Oh.
Jeez.
Is that worse?
Hey.
Your puns? My puns are beautiful. I am puns. You're right. You are puns, yes.
Well, I mean, he is a joke. I don't know if puns are the correct form.
Really is a Minecraft stream, huh?
Really?
Do not use my poor grammar against me. You brought this upon yourself, random person. You gave me a weakness to exploit. Wearing skeleton skulls reduces the aggro range of skeletons. Oh, that's nice. I'm not gonna do it, but that's nice. That, you know, how would you sum up your life in like one sentence? That's nice, but I'm not gonna do that. You still need a lot of copper, Pivot?
Yeah.
Unlucky. I'll run some over to you here. I got a couple
Think you
stacks.
can. Uh,
Where you at?
uh,
He's in Minecraft. 1332, eh? Excuse me. Were there any notable historical events that happened in 1332?
I don't know, the Eastern Romans probably got their crap pushed in.
A classic for that time period.
Yeah, they deserved it. Losers.
It's a nice, calm, relaxing Monday. There's no background music because Minecraft hates me. King didn't show up. He's like, he doesn't play Apex with me. I'm not showing up.
What do you need gilded blackstone for anything?
I don't think so. I think it just drops gold when you crack it. Or you can smelt it for gold. That's what it is.
Okay.
Okay, back this way.
Okay, so fortune picks impact how much you get out of ore blocks now.
Was that not like always a thing?
No, so like if you mined iron, it would just drop like the iron block, and you have to smelt it now, right? But now it drops.
Ore.
What?
Or it used to just drop like the whole ore block.
Yeah, it just dropped the whole ore block, but now since it drops like the nugget things, the nougats, if you will, hidden in the depths. Random, what did you just do? He found the secret to time space.
Ooh.
All right, before I run off into the world and get lost, let me get down my own coordinates.
I'd probably be able to find it. The wall's pretty big.
I mean, eh. Let me see here.
Can't wait for us to build this pyramid, PVIP, and have people years from now question how we did it.
Aliens. Everyone knows aliens.
The tools at the time just don't make sense.
They had a lot of people and not much else to do.
How did they build it? They just did. I don't...
Just build it.
I feel like we should just like write a book that's all those things. Are you lost? Open your eyes. Look around. That's where you are.
I see a spider jockey on fire in the distance.
Oh my god, King's here.
There he is.
There was no air horn to signal his arrival. Hello, King. Something about a 10-degree slope. Yeah, see? Just a simple 10-degree slope. Just build outwards. It's not that hard. I feel like we could build a pyramid if we just built from the center out, you know? But any error will be compounded. Too many moving parts. It's so big. Modern engineering. Wasn't that a thing? Like modern architects or something? Where they would like try to use like modern engineering principles to like build those things? Like ancient wonders? Is that a thing?
Sure. I don't know.
Don't just say sure and then say I don't know. That makes me lose more confidence because I feel like you're just supporting me to support me.
You
Talk
see,
about rebuilding the Colossus of Rhodes as like a tourist attraction. I don't think they ever did or ever will.
Mr. Streamer, my source is I made it up.
Ah, that's my favorite source. I cite that in my papers all the time. Source me, eat me. Just trust me, bro. Yeah, random gets it. My wife is gonna drive me insane, dude. Oh no, King. Oh no. What happened, buddy?
Happy wife, happy life.
What Pokemon does to an MF.
What Pokemon does to an MF. Also, may I say something about my grammar? If you want to. I wasn't gonna question it.
Good.
I may be bad, but my sister can't spell cheese. Rip your sister, then.
We'll have trouble with some words. Don't worry about it.
I looked at green today, and I could not... I didn't know if it was spelled right or wrong. It was too...
One time, when I was in middle school, I had to do like a reading assignment, and I read the word crow as crow. I had no idea what a crow was, so I answered all of the questions wrong and like failed the assignment. And I just remember my mom yelling at me for not knowing what a crow is. And every time I see the word crow, I need to stop and check myself and make sure it's not a crow.
That sounds like a story that would happen in my life.
Because one of the questions was like, how does the crow get from, this place to the other place? And I said, it walks.
I mean, it's not wrong. You can definitely walk.
The correct answer was it flies.
She decided to save a dog that showed up at school and had me drive to meet her, changed where we were going twice, and then the owner showed up at school, so I just went home an hour and a half later. So I got McDonald's ice cream to cope. Thank God the ice cream machine was working at McDonald's. I can only imagine King in an unabashed fury going through the drive-thru. Can I get a McFlurry? Sir, the ice cream machine's broken. Sighs in defeat.
I get one anyway.
Right? Can you just, like, pour whatever liquid comes out into a cup? Oh.
What kind of McFlurries you get?
Bro, that's the worst timeline right there. At least we're a step up from the worst timeline.
Fucking worse.
I would just get out of my car and sit on the curb. It's like that time that King had locked himself out of his house and I was watching his dogs for the weekend and he called me at like 9 in the morning and I like woke up in a daze and he was like, hey buddy, what you doing? And I was like, nothing much. Why? Can you come let me into my house? Because he managed to lock himself out of his house but couldn't get, because his keys were on his car keys. And I just show up and there's just a disgruntled King sitting on his doorstep and I pull in and he just lifts up his hand and waves. The small wave of defeat, and I was like, oh no. And then I drive to campus and everyone's just driving on the highway like they have a family going 60 and a 70 and I'm just mad the whole time. If you get on the 10, go fast. It's not that hard.
I see the copper pyramid. I guess copper steps at this point.
Yeah, they're not even steps, they're just blocks.
Yeah.
I'm smelting the copper. Yeah, driving like they have a family. That sounds like a man who's been through some shit. King's been through the runner a few times.
Wait, if she doesn't spell cheese the conventional way, how does she spell cheese?
Oh, yeah, that's a really good follow-up. Which E does she not put in? Or does she not put in the S? She spells it with
chess.
one E and a Z.
Let's get that chess, boys.
Let's get that chess, boys. Do you think Battle Cattle's hoarding some chocolate? Coal. I meant to say coal. We live in Wisconsin? That's
like
the
cheese
cheese
capital.
land.
And
Yep.
not that fake one in Connecticut.
Do you have a place to put this stuff, Peevit?
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Okay.
How much copper are you bringing him so I know how to upstage you?
2 stacks of 64 and 1 of 31.
Is it blocks or ingots?
Or.
Even worse. Okay, cool. Things are looking.
Hold on,
Why
hold on.
did Battle Cattle put clay bricks in the copper
It's Maloney
chest?
special.
Clay's so good. What an important resource.
Gonna make
So-
some sick ass pottery.
King, so now I'm taking a reprieve before dinner. What's for dinner, King? Dare I ask?
Some
Dog.
McFlurry.
Is that gonna be it? I don't know! And then he just shuts his laptop and walks away.
McDonald's.
At least you guys said stuff that wasn't friendly. I just said dog.
The one that was saved, the owners don't want it anymore.
Gotta do something
Alright.
with it.
All right, Solaire, I'm here.
Ah.
I'll get you a present. Hold
Oh,
tight.
thank you.
Random says I'd order Domino's if I had money. I'd do a lot of things if I had money. I got pork chops. You got pork chops, King?
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's got everybody going right now.
thanks. Here, you can have these.
Nice.
Brace them well.
Oh my god. Guys,
Thank
it
you, thank you.
takes so much copper to make a copper block.
So where does this go?
I
Oh, I guess
actually
I'll just
need
find out.
so much more
What?
coal.
Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I never finished it. I got pissed off and stuff.
I've been trying to be better about cooking at home because I haven't been. Bro, I love cooking at home. I love cooking at home so much, I just bought a 30-pound box of French fries at Sam's Club.
So, want to hear something that'll make you proud of me and then immediately disappointed, streamer?
Do I?
So, the last week, I actually cooked a meal several times. The
I'm so
disappointing
proud of
point
you.
it was steak 5 different times.
Have you just been eating out all the time, King? Realizing that week 3 of Domino's is too much? Do you eat your leftovers? In the words of Big Boss, the only thing better than the second coming of Christ is the second coming of pizza.
Mm,
Except Pizza
mhm.
Hut specifically, but you know, all pizza falls under it.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, dolphins. Maybe I can get home faster.
If I have the same ingredients, I'll make the same thing the next day. You guys are better than me. If I have enough ingredient, like it all just goes in the pot, and I end up making more food than I can eat, and then I just have leftovers for a week. It makes my job easier because then I only have to like use the microwave. Pizza Hut pizza is better, but Domino's garlic sticks are better. Yeah, because no one out pizzas the Hut.
They had some new slogan, and I don't remember what it was.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Pizza Hut.
Uh, oh, I remember now. It was on one of their boxes. It was nobody has a sandwich party. To which I immediately thought, yeah, I've definitely been to parties where people just bought like a sandwich ring.
What is a sandwich ring?
One big sandwich is just cut into a billion different pieces so everybody can have one.
Oh, interesting.
It's that food you get when you don't really want to cook, but you want to bring something.
Mm.
Whoops. Do some quick maths here. I think this works if we do 8. It does. Nice.
I appreciate when I have F3 up and I'm looking at it. It has vanilla server, but vanilla is in quotation marks. What does that mean?
Yeah, we
Are
got
we
some
using imitation villain?
vanilla air quotes.
We're just using imitation.
My dad makes his own like homebrew vanilla. He'll put like vanilla beans and just like high proof vodka. Which isn't wrong, but like he keeps it in this plastic bottle and it's just like an heirloom at this point.
I was gonna say, to be fair though, if you knew it was actually in vanilla, you probably wouldn't need it.
Why? It's just vanilla bean and alcohol.
Maybe it's imitation vanilla I'm thinking of, but I'm trying to think of the PG-13 way of saying it.
Duck fat? And
It
if you
begins with a C, I forget what it's called.
and if you want to also be a disappointment, you bring a veggie tray.
Oh, that's right. That's powerful, King. The veggie tray is like he brought something, but no one's like, oh boy, a veggie tray. I'm gonna eat all the carrots.
All right, I googled what's in vanilla, and according to the FDA, vanilla extract must be at least 35% alcohol with a minimum of 100 grams of vanilla beans per liter. When you're shopping for a high-quality extracts, check the ingredients. It should only list vanilla beans, alcohol, and water, with no additives like sugar or artificial colors or flavors.
Maybe it's the imitation vanilla. One of them has nobody listen if you want to eat vanilla again. I'll give you 2 seconds to
Hold on, I'm
mute.
just gonna Google it. Don't bother telling me. Imitation vanilla.
Look what it's called. It begins with a C.
It's made from vanillin, which is a manufactured from a substance called guaiacol. Guaiacol. I'm gonna put it in chat. This is how it's spelled.
All right, so I feel like I gave people plenty of time to mute, so
No,
I'm just
no.
gonna say.
I'm finding it out for myself.
All right, fine.
I want to share the cursed information.
Oh, it's mad cursed.
It has sugar. It's
Let me get
made
my
using,
house.
you guessed it, imitation ingredients which often contain chemicals.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh my god. Is there just like a Wikipedia?
I'll have to look it up when I get in my house. I don't want to game in.
Real vanilla? There's like
Is it
Bon Appetit.
castrolium? I think that's might be what's called.
Castrol?
No, I think it's castrolium, but I'll have to like
I don't
look.
think castrolium is a real word.
Something
Grout
like that.
isn't a real word.
Oh, castrolium. There's a Wikipedia article about it.
Mm.
Okay, it's a yellowish extrude from the castor sacs of mature beavers.
Interesting.
They
How
use
did they know to?
It is
Lady
used in a
Steve.
tincture and in some perfumes, and was used as a food additive in the early 1900s.
Oh, maybe it's
At
an old
least-
school
Why?
thing.
At least 24 compounds are known constituents of beaver castorium. Several of these have pheromonal activity, of which the phenols 4-ethylphenol and catechol and the ketones acetophenone and 3-hydroxyacetophenone were strongest. 5 additional compounds elicit a weaker response, including 4-methylcatechol, 4-methoxyacetophenone, 5-methoxysalicylic acid, salicylaldehyde, and 3-hydroxybenzoic acid. In food, in the United States, the FDA lists castronium extract as a generally recognized and safe food additive. In 1965, the Flavor and Extract Manufacturer Association's GROSS program added castronium extract and castronium liquid. The annual industry composition is very low, around 300 pounds, whereas vanillin is 2.6 million pounds annually. Castronium has been traditionally used in Sweden for flavoring a variety of schnapps, commonly referred to as Barfröhot or Beaver Shout. It is also used to contribute to the flavor and odor of cigarettes.
You
See
see, the problem with
also
that,
musk, ambergris, and perfume animal sources.
Ambergris. Wow, I know what
and
that is.
ambergris. But now the gland is located in the we'll say the rear. That seems pretty PG.
Yeah, so imitation vanilla ingredients is, if you just look at it, at Baker's Imitation from McCormick, is water, propylene, glycol, vanillin, caramel color, 0.1% sodium benzoate as a preservative, phosphoric acid, and ethyl vanillin.
Okay, so I guess they just stopped using it, but yeah, one of the ingredients was castrolium, which, in case you missed, was beaver rear end juice.
How did they think to use that? Were they just really bored one day? Or is it like one of those Native American things where it's like, we must use every bit of this animal?
It might have been one of those, because that's where a lot of things come from, right? Like, I think it was like aspirin or something, or ibuprofen, one of the two. Where like the reason that we like found out it came from a tree in Africa was because they brewed tea with it, and then like it like alleviated pain.
Now it's one of those like old things of there's this one dude who's probably weird because who thought cow milk would be good? Someone had to actually just go down there and drink it first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
straight from the udder, you know.
yeah. Shout
Utter
out to all the weird
believable.
people.
King said a vanilla soy latte is just a 3-bean salad. Aspirin is the one from the tree. I should have just stuck with aspirin. That's what I get for second guessing myself. Thank you, King.
So, question for the axolotl, like, how does it work?
You get a bucket and you scoop it up.
Well, I mean, I have one in a bucket, and like, do I have to put it in water? Does it go on land?
I put mine in water and they're still vibing. They just swim in circles all day.
Okay. Do I have to put a gate up, or will they just stay in the water?
I put mine behind a glass. I put mine in an aquarium. If you look at the stream, you can see how mine's
It
set
looks
up.
really nice. Looks really good.
Yeah. But that's how mine's set up.
Oh, okay. I'll probably just do, yeah, like a glass clear aquarium. Blah.
I'll come watch random person. I'm just waiting for stuff to cook anyways. I have to go get some coal. Because I have to get some ibuprofen.
Dealing with these nerds all day.
Oh. How was your day, Skullfish? I got harassed by my students again.
Oh, did you? What'd they say this time?
Yeah, because
Why do
they
you
were,
wear a hoodie?
yeah, they were like, "What are you?" I can't promise
What
it'll
are
work.
you?
That's fine. Yeah, they were like, "What are you?" They asked. They asked. They're like, "What do you play? PlayStation, Xbox, or PC?" And I said, "Oh, I have a PS5, but I mainly play on my PC." And they went, "Oh, you have to try the new God of War." And I was like, "Oh, I loved it. It's so good." And they were like, "Oh, you've played it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I played it. And I've beaten it." And they're like, "That's crazy." And I was like, "Yeah, I beat it on No Mercy." And they were like, "What? That's like a hard difficulty." And I was like, "Don't be so soft. I don't know what to tell you."
Get on the level scrub?
And then they said, what have you been playing recently? And I said, oh, I've been playing the new Call of Duty a lot. I put like 200, 300 hours into it. And they went, no, you didn't. And I had to pull up my Steam profile and be like, look at how many hours I have. They were like, why?
Got him, boys. Time to dox the teacher.
The one kid said, yo, can we all squad up and play Warzone? And I was like, I don't want to carry 3 people.
Good. Okay, almost died.
Oh my God. Random, where'd you go? Oh, you just jumped down there. I thought he just got sucked through the map.
Not again.
No.
Oh my god. I just found like a field of pigs. There's like 15 of these things.
Must be the annual hog convention.
Time to get some levels.
I thought you said it's time to crank.
Gotta crank that hog. We gotta do it respectfully, though.
Respectfully. Yes, dear. Screw it. Punch me a few times. How many is a few?
He's about to implicate you for gaming.
Punch you 5 times. With a copper ingot. Oh my god.
It's like a weird cult thing.
Are you drowning? He's not drowning. Do you bring the raids down in Africa? It worked. What did you do?
Oh, so it is a cult thing.
Is this the second coming of random person?
He's evolving.
He's descending.
I just need a faster finger. I got pretty fast fingers.
Don't you run from me?
You said that as random person moves a little further away from me.
I said what I said, didn't? Yeah, stroke.
What are we doing? What are you doing? How you doing?
Massacre and pork stroking out.
Nice. Oh. Random is building a bridge now. What mysteries will he show me? Oh, he jumped straight into the water. Now he came out. Now he's holding a map in his offhand. Oh, missed time. All right, all right. What if he just lands on there and I explode up here?
Teleport you somewhere else.
He's actually just trying to like jump off and like quickly bring up the thing, be like /command teleport SkullfishX.
About to teleport you into a lava lake.
Right?
Oh no. Go over there and rub his shoulder, Skull.
Yo,
give him some.
He did it. I fell down into the water, but he fell and he's just floating here. Like
He descended.
I was like, I'm gonna go off the diving board, random. He's like, go for it, buddy. And I dive down, I hit the bottom, random hits here, and he's just floating. He's truly transcended space-time.
Finally, I found sand.
Oh, and then he fell into the water. That was cool. How you making those pork chops, King? You doing like a wine reduction? I feel like that's the classic pork chop.
Sous
Is that
vide.
Jesus? Sous vide it? It's a pretty good cooking method. It's pretty idiot-proof, which is why I like it. Come on, give me that last ingot before you run out of juice. Perfect. You're still going. You're still going. Anybody else still going? Oh, you are. Unlucky. Well, PVIP, I don't have as nearly as much copper as I thought I was going to have to give you.
Such a slave.
Ah, so I went and got it.
No, I definitely beat you, but
Well, Fishman did cook it for me, which helpful.
I cooked
But
it
you see,
and
this way you
pre-made
get
the
experience
blocks.
for it.
Yeah, but he doesn't use his experience.
Yeah, I don't know how magic works. I don't believe in it.
Oof.
It's
Great
like
sword only run got it.
he's immune to it because he doesn't understand.
Yeah, I don't. Pokey nonsense.
Oh god. So you ready for a funny story I heard?
I
So
don't
there-
know, but sure.
I don't think I am.
So there was this guy who like tried to disprove all those people who like are witches and plays hex on people by like mocking them and like daring them to do it. So they kept trying and he'd always just say, "Yeah, no, I'm still here." He disappeared for a couple months. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, he finally died." Nope, he's okay. And at the end, all the way the like witch people like pretty much gaslighted themselves into believing that they're like still valid was saying, "Oh, he must be a powerful warlock. That's why we can't do it."
At this point, the chops are just getting cooked. Your ex? No, random, not your ex.
He's just standing there eating ice cream, watching the pork chops cook.
He
Completely
shakes the
quiet.
pan every now and again just to feel something.
At least there's not a third dog there begging you for it.
Right? It could be worse. There could be a third dog currently begging for scraps, King. Come one, come all, witness the magic. Are you doing it again? Do I have to pay to get into the show if I've already seen it? I still, you know, every time I look at Rotten Flesh, I think of the same thing, and then I'm like, we've already had that conversation, don't say it out loud, and then I move on with my life. Every time I look at it and I go, can I make flesh blocks yet?
Oh no, not the one I thought.
I just want to make a really big pit. I think that's what I want to do. And then live in the bottom of it. That sounds hot. I'm doing that.
Brad Pitt.
No, Bradeth Pittiketh.
Ah,
And yes, I'm using my diamond.
for
Stop
what?
him. He's going crazy to make a shovel.
Oh, I mean, you do you. I assume by now you would have like a villager set up to the point where you can just buy them.
No, I don't have any zombie villagers. I haven't been able to find any.
They're rare in this one, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty rare. But, like, I feel like in general, the mobs are pretty rare in this one.
I prefer it.
It's so much nicer.
Not having 6 zombies fall on you when you take a step outside.
So, Pivot, do you might have you probably have an opinion on this.
Of course I do. They're like assholes, and I have one.
How do you feel about the stands and like what you have yet to see, but what you have read in the last remaining bit of Stone Ocean, where we
Oh,
have
like
like
Seaman and like Made in Heaven,
and Sky High?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah. How do you feel about
Uh,
them? I feel like they got really outlandish.
Well, they're Dio's lesser children, so they have to have like weird stands.
Okay.
Oh, I don't care about spoilers either. If you haven't watched or read Part 6, it came out like 20 years ago. Sorry. Get on it.
Sorry, not sorry, be better. That's Pivip's word of advice.
Yeah, they're just weird. But like, I think it kind of fits them being like, you know,
Like
Dio's other coin spawn.
right? Like them being like the alternate spawn. It just
And they're
felt
all
like we had
kind
like
of like, they're all kind of like old experience, just more janky. So like, it makes sense.
are they like gold experience?
Yeah, because gold experience like creates crap, and they all kind of do as well.
I see the connection now because I was thinking of gold experience as the because he can create life out of nothing or out of objects. Can create organic material out of non-organic material, I
And
guess would
organic.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, I read a really long Tumblr post back in the day about it and how they like connect back to Giorno. Because I felt the same way for a while. I was like, these are dumb. Like, why are these characters here? They're not a threat. They're just kind of silly. And I read that post. And I was like, okay, I can see that. I think
Yeah.
that post was deleted during the apocalypse. So
King says fashion vampire haunts English family for 50 years. Also, if we would like to sleep, there are nightmares out. And if we sleep, did anyone witness me? I witnessed you the first time. I like to watch.
what's the third one called? Because it's Sky High, Bohemian Rhapsody, and there's a third one.
Yep. It's versus stand.
Donatello versus
Yeah.
Donatello Versace.
What did I
Um,
just come back to?
I that was like 4 episodes ago because it like unearths the memories of the Earth.
Yes.
Oh,
Are we gonna sleep?
yeah. There's nightmares out.
Oof.
I don't know what it was. That's gonna drive me insane. I feel like it begins with an R. I want to say
Underworld.
Underworld. That's it. I think in the dub it's called, or like in the subtitles they translate it to Netherworld. That's what it is. And
Not the
Sky High
Nether.
is Sky Guy, and Bohemian Rhapsody is Bohemian Ecstatic. And Weather Report is Weather Forecast.
How weird.
Wait, is it made in heaven? 3 separate words, or is it just made in heaven?
I always just use it all as 3 separate words. That's
Okay.
how I always get it spelled. But I don't really think it matters. What? Okay.
Flaccid Pancake.
I
I'm
was wondering
so
when you were bringing
mad
that one
that
up.
that they
Here we
changed.
go again.
Here we go again. In Stone Ocean, like apparently they just got the rights for Limp Biscuit because that's what they call it instead of Flaccid Pancake, and it's the greatest disrespect this generation.
Generation of Miracles.
Good to see my one villager still alive.
Flaccid Pancake is straight Blueford tier. Oh,
Oof, he teleported behind you.
he blew up. He did half a heart of damage to me and broke a chest. And I honestly don't want to be bothered to like fix the chest. Guess I'm fixing it. It's either that or we lose all this stuff, and I'm sure Battle Cattle would have conniptions if we lost all this cobblestone.
We'll laugh so hard if I just saw Battle Cattle join the game.
Right? My
Uh,
cobblestone!
let me see. Are you at your place random?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, let me see if I can remember how to get to y'all.
300,
Pretty sure it's
300.
like diagonal for me.
Yeah. Alright, PVIP. I'm coming with copper. At least everything that I could have smelted.
Alright, I'll give you some coal as compensation.
That's some good compensation, brother. Alright, you're at like 1300, right?
Yeah, it's about that.
Should still be in the chat.
I can't read.
Ah, that's right.
Alright,
Look
I'm
at the
pan
word.
frying
What
the
do they
pork
say?
chops with sage.
Mm.
Ooh. How wizardly of you. Why is there a cool, like, outpost thing here? Is that a mine? Oh, I thought that was, like, a way to you. Rip. Well, I don't like climbing mountains, so I guess I'll start digging this tunnel. Oh, we can expand later, right? And we're digging in a Tunnel. Straight through the mountain, baby. I'll come for you later, Cole. Nice, soothing,
Okay.
ambient Minecraft noises, anybody?
Thought you didn't have any Minecraft noises.
It's just the mining block noises.
Uh,
Occasional keyboard clicks as I don't really
ambient
move
noises that make you go, oh.
Hmm.
Okay, I found somebody's house.
That's
Oh, maybe
Stelio
this is a
Ghost.
dog.
If it's at the bottom
thing?
of the mountain, yeah, there. Stelio Ghost lives by the yellow house.
Oh, there's an extra boat there, Big Boss. That's mine. You can have it if you want.
It's fine. Most of my trips over land. but
Oh, did you
appreciate-
guys wait, Peeve? Did you get here by water or land?
First time by water.
Is it easier by water or by land?
I mean, I think so, but you know.
So is
Oh.
this mountain right next to it? Random person's mountain?
Yeah, it's also my mountain,
Okay.
but it's okay. I also identify places by the most important person there.
Oh, okay. Good thing I live alone then, huh? That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a self-burn.
Ooh, those are rare.
Rarer than you telling a funny joke. Related. Ah,
Well,
I see. He has risen. I just see.
he hath
most
risen,
colorful-
Big Boss.
I see the most colorful skeleton floating in the air, looking down upon me.
He must look up. He must look down upon man.
I also see the cow pit's gotten a little green.
Yeah, it's greener pastures and all that.
Oh,
Oh.
See, my jokes are just witty. You guys just don't get them. It's like Rick and
Uh-huh.
Morty humor.
oh, my favorite show.
Richard and Mortimer.
Yeah.
Do you have the Szechuan sauce? And I do
No.
appreciate you left all of my signs up.
Yeah, I just walk around them now.
Yeah, it's fine. Is the most important one still down here? Yeah, it is.
I could never take down a sign that you gifted me, Big Boss.
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
I would, and I'll say it again.
Okay.
Fortune pick. Spread the gospel of me. Spread my word and the dregs of Twitch.
What you got going on over here? Oh, is this like a pillager tower? That's like half broken?
Yeah.
Ah.
There were some illagers over there. I thought there were illagers, not pillagers.
I don't know.
All right, so we
That
got
one's just
pan-fried
ended.
pork chops from King. What?
I was here briefly before.
What's everybody else doing for dinner, or what did everybody else do for dinner? I assume Peevip just had some peanuts at work.
I love peanuts.
No carrots though?
Hate carrots.
Technically I haven't eaten. I got some leftovers in the fridge.
Ooh,
It's
what kind of
like-
leftovers? The second coming of pizza?
No. It is. It's like a hamburger helper thing, but it's
Ooh,
a cheesesteak. It's really
that's
good.
fire.
I want to say Velveeta makes it.
Ooh,
We'll
Velveeta
recommend.
makes some banger cheese. It's nice and melty and fake. Favorite kind of cheese.
Gotta use it for grilled cheese. Just destroy your mouth with cheese.
If you're not choking on cheese, you don't have a good grilled cheese.
That's not a cheese. That's a melt.
I heard Velveeta fudge is good. Probably.
Huh. I hope they make a brand of fudge and it's not just they put cheese in fudge.
I hope they just put the cheese in the fudge, honestly. I don't even hope they do that. I hope they just like melt the cheese and then solidify it in a pan and call it fudge.
After Pilk, I don't know what to believe.
After Pilk, I have trust issues. They do just put cheese in the
Oh
fudge.
god. It is
It
Pilk
adds a
all
depth
over
of
again.
flavor. It adds umami. I was
Why do I
at
need
the I was
umami when I
checking
got your
out.
mommy?
Okay, I was checking out at
Go
I've
ahead.
seen a man try it and get very mad. I was checking out at Sam's Club, and they have like the self checkouts, and I use those so I can have minimal interaction with people. And there was a guy wearing a blazer in front of me, and the blazer on the back just said, "What does the fox say?" And he was like bent over when I like got behind him,
And you're
and
like, oh boy, now I'll take you.
I I was getting behind him in line at checkout, and then he lifted his head up, and he was wearing one of those furry helmets.
Oh no.
And I went, what a weird day to be out and about. Also,
Do you know? Oh god.
go ahead.
Do you know what the fox says?
I don't know what the fox says. What does it say, Big Boss?
I'm gonna
I
be
think
the
they-
next Okage, believe it.
I was gonna say, I know they made that like documentary music video about what foxes say back in the day, but
I like the Stonehenge one more. What the Fox says is good, but Stonehenge I think is a masterpiece.
is that when music peaked for you?
No, it peaked when you be quiet.
Ah,
Oof.
I'm used to it at this point.
Come here, get your little kiss.
I'm being cyberbullied.
Turn off the screen. Walk away.
Okay, I'm tired of mining this cave to get to you. I'm just gonna walk around it.
There's an extra boat. You can have it.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, that's dangerous. Who would leave that there? I would. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Umami? You mean MSG? Bruh, I've never had like raw MSG, but like I just want to try it once.
Probably makes your bones big and strong.
Right,
So the
probably
bucket doesn't
does.
know about it.
Cause like I hear like everybody like that's like a real chef be like MSG's so good it adds all that umami, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what that word means. I feel like it's a buzzword we just started using in the like 2000, but
Doesn't that mean family or something?
no, that's Ohana. Oh, my paddles are desynced. Oh god. Boat is so much easier getting to you. Holy heck. Umami is savory? Like, I'm inclined to believe that you're right, but I heard that, I saw that word in, like, Shokugeki, or Food Wars, if you're annoying, and it then, like, started popping up everywhere. Like, I started, I guess, just noticing it more, and I was like, I'm not really sure what that word means in terms of cooking, but people are like, oh yeah, it really helps to develop that umami, and I'm like, I don't think you know what that word means either. I think you're just using it.
It's just salty with extra steps.
Right? Like, I get it, you know, salt your cookies or something, whatever, but like, because like I associate umami with like salty broths or like liquid things more than solid things. Maybe it's just an ingredient. Like everybody just goes to Walmart and they buy a package of umami.
Y'all got any of that umami?
What furry animal do they extract that out of, Big Boss?
I don't want to know.
Who was boiling beaver butt and decided that it tasted like vanilla?
I don't know.
Canadians, man. Swedes.
It's the meaty flavor in broth is umami. Interesting.
What's it called when you have like that brick of like solidified broth and you heat it up to drink it for energy? It's always in like foreign MREs.
Yet.
Oh, I was gonna say something, but it's not the thing that you're thinking of. But now,
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
bouillon?
random person. Oh, yeah, bouillon. Foreign MREs, I don't know.
I seem to have made a mistake in the pathing to your place. This is a dead end.
Hmm.
Next SkullfishX IRL stream. Today we're boiling beaver butt and seeing if it tastes like vanilla. Are you ready,
What
kids?
is that, like, toxic fish stuff that people make? It's supposedly really good, but like,
I was
is
just
worst
gonna say
like, thing you can
porcupine,
ever
but I don't think that's quite right.
The one they take out of pufferfish.
Oh, come on. Well, the good news is I can get my coordinates down while I'm game ended, so you know,
Shouts to that being a thing in this game.
my coordinate thing up.
Was I just going the completely wrong direction? Probably. Yup, I went the wrong way. On our way to PVIP, if I can remember the way.
All right.
You're like 340. Oh wait, are you at 340 13 or 13 340 PVIP?
13, 340.
Okay. Do want to go this way. I like having the disjointed rowing animation because it looks like I'm running and it gives me the illusion that I'm going faster.
Oh God, he's Naruto running.
Am I?
I don't know.
I believe
I'm
it's
not watching
pronounced
stream.
Naruto.
What's Naruto? You mean Baruto?
Oh,
Boruto's dad?
Boruto's dad? I
That's
love
not true.
Boruto's dad. They should make a whole series about him.
They really shouldn't.
Bro, I can't wait for Boruto Shippuden.
One Piece fans looking you in the eye and saying it gets good around episode 500. I had a student say that. They're like, no cap, it gets good around episode 300. And I was like, no shot, dude.
Okay, cool. Maybe it does. I'm not going to dedicate like 5 years of my life just to catch up.
Right, that ship has
I'll be real
sailed.
with you. Watching Dragon Ball, like starting at midway through, made me a lot more invested in the show. I was like, wow, this is really good. I wonder what happened before this.
I don't like when I get close to land and get shot at by the skeletons.
Just a warning shot, bruh.
Just a warning shot, bro. Buckle up. Let's get ready to rumble!
You know it cost like $25,000 for Michael Buffer to say that at your events?
That's, dude, that's the kind of
That's doing
job I
life
want.
He also copyrighted that phrase, and if you use it without his like support, he will sue you. Because he used to be on WCW a lot, and they had like a backstage segment where they talked to him, and he brought that up. He's like, I have it trademarked in English, French, Spanish, German, Portuguese, I forget what other languages, and he's like, and if you hear people using that without permission, please contact my legal team. Like, he took airtime out of a TV show to be like, don't have fun with my phrase.
Huh.
Just hit him with a veiled threat.
Yeah,
I guess
he
not even
kinda did.
veiled.
He teamed up with Niji Sanji and Hololive to say, hey, don't bully me or I'll investigate you.
What a weird guy.
That's a smart man.
It's a very smart man, but what a great guy. Imagine
he's
getting
money
famous
just like
off of one phrase at like roller derbies and building your entire career off of it and then making it a like privileged right to be able to use it. That's capitalism at its finest.
That really is.
He is he's where the trickle down stops. Man, getting to you by boat's a lot easier when you go the right way.
Money he made in licensing that phrase, according to this Wikipedia article I'm reading.
How much?
$400 million. Because there's a video game series called Ready to Rumble. It's like a boxing
Come
game.
on.
And I think they gave him like a ton of money for the name.
I just got there too.
Oh well.
At least I picked up my stuff before I got nuked.
Get away from me. Get away! Why does your melee attack set me on fire?
He's starting to believe.
I don't want him to believe. I want him gone.
He was thinking of his friends.
All right. This is gonna be good enough. Which is my favorite way of doing things. Huh. The boat glitched and then the boat broke. So honestly, I've been better. Get rid of this cobblestone, that granite, more cobblestone, more dirt, dripstone block, cobblestone, gravel, rotten flesh, pointy thing. Okay. That reminds me of another glitch. Oh, do tell. Was it just like I didn't have that like mind back enough? I don't know. Oh, so if the skeletons are in armor, they don't burn to death. That's fun.
No.
Well, now he gets to die via stab to death. Oh! Oh, Bourbon Gerblin! Raiding in. Welcome in, Bourbon Gerblin. I bet you could use Minecraft to set up your very own anime. I don't think you're wrong in that. Make like the
That's
new
a great
like
idea.
Machinima series, you know?
Hmm.
Fish,
Watch
how
out,
you
Rick.
doing, Bourbon Gerblin? Welcome, Raiders. Oh. Thank you, Moonlight. As you can see, we have some pretty good emotes here.
He's sending out the garrison.
Oof.
Oh, I'm
Lost
just
one of my
drowning now.
spotters.
Okay, well,
Big sad.
one day this boat will work, but it's not today. Gonna do what my forefathers did and just walk then. Hello, Prince Porcelain. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. How was your
day? Lots of walking.
How was your stream, Bourbon? You played Omori, yeah? How'd that go? As long as I'm here, this emote will appear whenever there's a raid new viewer. Good.
Which one is it? The Kirby?
The Kerbo one. I use that emote all the time in other people's streams. I only use my emotes in other people's streams. All the
God's
time.
work.
I'm gonna have to send you the PVIP hook PNG as a MOA. You do have to send me that. It would be a great addition. I need to go
Very
this way.
curious now.
It's really good. Oh, I see torches. More was fun. I got real stuck though. Oh no! So you didn't finish it yet? That's what I take it as. All right, PVIP. Oh, welcome.
I should be saying welcome to you.
All right, I have a lot of goodies. Do you
We
have a
gotta do this
chest?
like an action movie.
Oh, okay.
You got the stuff.
I got the stuff.
You say, I want to see the money.
I want to see the money.
Just drop it. I'll pick it up.
Okay. Well, good luck. There's a lot.
Oof, broke script.
I found more on my way over too, so I added that to the pile.
Fine. Smoke it.
There you go.
Your contributions are appreciated.
That should be. I got you 2 full stacks and then a bunch else. Those are 2 full stacks of full copper blocks, Big Boss.
Okay.
Just so you know, for the next time you're down here, it's about 2 copper blocks and half an inventory full of copper ingots.
Cool. Cool.
In case you're keeping score, because I am. Apparently, I'm not close, Lamau. Oh no!
Green England out here.
Not even close. How much longer do you have about? Are you like halfway? That's how I felt playing God of War Ragnarok.
Game's so long.
That game was so long.
That's your money's worth.
I hope it wins Game of the Year. I really do. I know nothing. Perfect. Oh, wait. You can use kelp as like a fuel source, right?
I mean, if you're annoying, probably.
I'm just mining all this kelp then. You kidding me? It's for... Oh, I'm drowning? Oh, no. You can use like coal, right? Oh my god.
Mr. Trigger.
What?
What was in God of War that was like a Celtic myth? There was something there that was
The
definitely
Kelpie?
not. Ah, that was what it was.
Yeah, but like I think that's fine because like even Mimir comes from like a different land, so like it makes sense.
Yeah. I was just trying to remember like what the thing was because I remember it being something that definitely wasn't Norse.
Like Celtic.
Yeah. And the brain just started sputtering.
Alright, plenty of kelp. Send you the PNGs for Hook Uvu. Thank you. I will install them for the next Minecraft stream. I'm almost back up to level 30, guys. I can almost do another enchantment.
Yeah.
I'm just capturing all of this kelp. Do I have to dry it first? Can I dry it with my brain? I don't have to make
I mean,
another
stare at
thing
it
to
long
use
enough,
this.
I'm sure.
I mean, there's nothing up there, so. Nothing but a bunch of hot air. Oh! Do I
There's
just,
something up there.
do I just throw it in the campfire?
If you sing the campfire song.
Ah, that's my favorite song. I just completely circumvent the need for that little canal that I made that was not passable in the slightest. I think I did.
Probably.
Oh, I'm coming up to it. All right. We got to Tokyo drift our way through this.
Multi-track
Maybe?
track drifting. I'm stroking out bad.
Multi-track drifting. It's okay. I also have trouble with the English language.
Yeah, you do.
It is a complicated
It's okay.
language.
Oof.
Sad news, the Lord's Cave was already discovered. We do a little spelunking. Spelunky stream when, Skullfish?
We already did
Black
that now.
Mesa stream wins, Skullfish.
Whenever King wants to carry me again. Thankfully, I can see a lot of diamond blocks. Oh, I have a fortune pick if you want.
What about Black Mesa? When's that going to be on the docket?
What's that?
The game I got you, as well as the rest of the Half-Life games.
Oh, you said, I don't know why you said Black Mesa, and I was like, is that an MMO? It sounds like an MMO.
No, it's not. I can't even joke about that.
Isn't there like a MMO called Black Desert?
Yeah,
Black
that's what I'm
Desert
thinking
Online.
of. Yeah.
Okay. So I remember Battle Cat was going to get it.
Yeah, Battle
maybe it
Cattle likes to like get MMOs and play them for a week and then like hit endgame, but there's like very few games that do post game content well. One of those is Monster Hunter, and that's because there's constantly new things being added, new armor sets, new skills, new combinations. I like the only MMO that I think has ever been like had good content added in it was Warframe, and Battle Cattle doesn't like playing Warframe, so he likes playing those like anime MMOs and like Elder Scrolls, and then like he'll either he power levels in them and then gets too far ahead to like really play with anybody else, or he what he'll do is harass me to get it, and then I'll get it, and then I'll play it, and then he'll play it for like a week, and then be like, I don't want to play it anymore. Like that Sword Art Online game, Alicization, where I was
Yeah,
like,
we really got that one hard.
I was like top 30 DPS, and then Battle Cattle went, I don't want to play this anymore. I just want to play Smite, and I was like, okay.
Poor choice,
Warframe's
really.
too weird.
What'd you say, Pivot?
Warframe is too weird.
Warframe's pretty weird, but it's a lot of fun. There's nothing quite like the rush of one-tapping an enemy.
Get that Tiger's Prime.
Yeah, the Tigris Prime, dude. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Said what? No ooh. I
Ooh,
see. I'm not
woo.
appreciated here. No, it's too late.
Oh, whoa. How do you make kelp walk?
Maybe random person. I'll have to look.
Excuse me. Oh, it's not kelp. What's it called? What's this thing called? It is called
Seaweed?
kelp. How do you... What? Okay. I guess I haven't unlocked the recipe yet? You need help with something? I don't know how to make kelp do kelp things. Oh, cooking it gives you like green dye, doesn't it? I don't want to cook it.
You can cook it
That's
and get
cactus,
cooked
isn't
salt,
it?
and it's not very good for saturation of food.
Give me some kelp. I'll do it for you, but I want to learn. I just want to learn. Okay, I did make dried kelp.
I have 7 gunpowder, but that's it.
Oh, and then kelp? Wait, you just told me that I got a new recipe game.
Oh, random person, if you need gunpowder, I can bring you some. I think I have a little bit.
I dropped a bunch of kelp.
What am I looking for here?
Oh, you're just like aggroing at me? Okay. I have so much dirt. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. Wait, why are you using your campfire? I must watch. This is a process. I love processes. I'm drying the kelp. I have dried kelp. I have one of it. I can't eat it, though. You just toss it over the fire gently. Oh, this fire. Watch. What?
What do you do?
And then it cooks. And then I can use it as a fuel source? Ow. Ugh. That's nasty. No stepping. Oh, and then it just like pops it off. Whoa. Nice. Pivot, you might have some. I might just invest into a copper mine, honestly. And that way it takes no coal to cook. Interesting. As I hardcore parkour my way down.
Oh, you're not just gonna blow out the door again?
No, big boss.
Good. He's beginning to learn.
He's beginning to believe.
I have gold, iron, and emeralds to trade. He just wants copper. Here, I'll give you some copper to take to him. There's copper in the copper chest. There's 2 stacks of ingots. I'll go get you more. I'll have to make the best dang trade this side of the Mississippi. Oh, take mine with though too when you go. Just so that way we can really saturate PVIP. He's gonna have so much copper. That's a witch?
Red copper.
All right, you witch. Don't laugh at me. Yeah, try to heal. Yeah, you can. How are you still alive? This is a diamond sword. Need help? I'm fine. It's just the whole you can't rabbit attack. Oh, that's a skeleton. This might be bad. Safety hole. Poison is my favorite status ailment. Especially in Dark Souls 2.
Still better than toxic.
Is it? Is it?
I feel like toxic is worse than poison. Poison's more common, definitely, but doesn't toxic destroy you faster?
Yeah, toxic eats away more HP.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oops.
Oopsie boopsie. All right. I'm going to get out of here. That was dangerous. I hate witches. All right. Time to start my comically large landmine shaft. Where do I want to build it? That's the thing. Over here, off in the distance? No, because that's a mine that's already been explored. I think we go over here. We start anew. I bring kelp. Nice. You can put it in the copper chest if you want. There's not a chest assigned to it yet. Gonna be honest, I just threw the kelp into. I threw half the kelp into the furnace, and then the other half is like still on my inventory.
Mm.
I can't be bothered to sit still. I gotta go fast. For you see, going fast is a lifestyle.
All right, Sanic.
The only thing about moving faster than light is living in your own shadow. Sanic das Hog.
You tried.
Oh, I like that it started raining and I saw an Enderman and he just got absolutely clowned on. I do think mining is a little slower in this. You know, like I think like the efficiency enchantments are better on Bedrock than on this.
Sure.
What do you want, zombie? You want these hands? He wanted the hands. You want to head to 1383 about random. I can put that in chat too if you would like. T 1380 300. There should be a space and then an ish. I was close. We just gotta clear all this out. We got a nice little like back plate here, and then we just dig. Oh, I love digging. I love digging so much I named a pickaxe after it. Good old digging boy. Digging boy's great for digging. You know, I dug a pit that was like 64 by 64 in one of our Minecraft worlds, and I just went straight down to bedrock. That's all it was. It was a lot of fun to make.
Hey, random person, if you want to stop by about 680, then about 200, I can give you mine.
He said K. You can see the Minecraft chat. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I felt the need to
I
tell you.
appreciate it. It's the walled
Yes,
village.
the walled village. The village
Kinda hard
hidden
to
in the
spot,
walls.
Surprisingly. I only got 7, but I mean, it's along the way, so why not? What am I doing here?
You have 7 copper?
I mean, I don't know. I'm probably
Oh.
dig some.
I thought that's what we were talking about.
No, it's on my gunpowder.
Ah.
I was gonna say, is that the payment?
He trades you my copper for the gunpowder. We developed our own economy. It's a trading system. We don't have a unified currency. All we have is Pipcoin, but it's a decentralized currency on the blockchain. I don't know why I read that as battery, and I was like, we don't have battery, we have bartering, but you spelled it right, I just can't read again.
You just let me know when you get here. Ah, okay.
I just got struck by lightning.
Ooh.
I was using a diamond shovel. Diamonds aren't metallic!
Where'd you go? I'm in the alley. Ah. There you go. I got the stuff, you got the bread. Oh. Okay.
Now he's gonna hit you with the battery.
I mean, I was just giving it to you, but okay.
We do a lot of giving here.
Thanks.
This isn't how trading works. It's how battery works.
Appreciate the emeralds.
Oh, he's like a wandering villager.
I'll have to wait until the streamer man gets his trading village thing up.
I'm working on a pit to get some spawns here.
Yeah.
Can zombie villagers spawn in a zombie spawner?
Yeah, I think they can. I feel like I've seen it before.
All right.
No, I got one villager and
Random
he's
says
a village
yes.
idiot, so.
Brandon, do you have any brown mushrooms? Or PVIP, do you have any brown mushrooms?
Yeah, well,
Man,
there's some in the nether
me.
near me, I think.
If you could give some to Random to bring back, that'd be great.
Sure, let's see what we got.
I'd appreciate it.
How'd I get one cobbled deep slate?
Could be from me.
It's just weird that I got one.
Or Battle Cattle. Battle Cattle also will like have those on him like all the time.
I don't have any on me, but I'll go see what I can find real quick.
Okay. I'm doing some strip mining. Why do you have 2 boats? For double the speed, gamer. Probably. Just collided in another boat, took it as hostage. As a hostage.
It works, boys. Remember those lame ads?
Level 1
Best
level 100
roommate
knocking ball.
ever.
Not that one, but that's a good one. I do appreciate that I got a bucket of water and it gave me a new recipe for a cauldron.
A cold drink?
Cauldron.
Oh. I thought you said a cold drink, and I was like, you just drinking out of that bucket? Dang.
Times are tough. Supply chain, COVID block. I don't know.
Oh, I have a new buzzword for that too. You can say inflation if you want as well. That's the new one.
Oh, inflation, supply chain, COVID?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, I got really cocky on that as I was in like full iron armor and diamond pants with blast protection 4. I didn't think it was gonna do any damage to me. It wouldn't have done any damage to me in Bedrock. How weird.
His own hubris.
Yeah, I was just like, I was just a prideful gamer right there. I really, like, it's never done that much damage to me. In full armor? That's ridiculous. Oh, I'm giving up on this plan immediately.
What's the plan?
I was just gonna, like, dig a cool tunnel and then I blew up. Now I'm just mad. I can't get even in this game like I can get even in Call of Duty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
DMZ, someone drops Big Boss, I just drop them. And then they act surprised. I think that's the thing that makes me the most irritated, is they're like, oh man, I didn't know there was going to be a guy there. Like, what did you expect? You just slaughtered my friend. Lost on me. Yeah, I have like a full, armor bar. I don't think that should have killed me. It clearly did, but I don't know. Jury's still out on if I accept it or not. I've got enough dirt now to at least make nothing. I don't use dirt. Dirt's so ugly.
Go in another portal, random person, because I'm lost and I need the coordinates from the spawn. Oh, and no dice on those mushrooms.
Dang. Alright. Was it the Bedrock game that had the Mushroom Island?
I think they both do.
Yeah, this one does too.
This one does too? Do I know where it is in this one?
Oh, okay. You meant a specific one. I thought you meant the concept of them.
No, I meant like a specific one.
I don't know.
I don't think we've
think that was,
discovered one yet. Alright, very well. So, PVIP, what inspired the change to MOA? Or the return to MOA?
It was a joke.
It was a good joke.
So, what is the MOA thing? Or am I just gonna wait till the...
You'll see next time.
Streamers will probably understand it.
Okay.
I just gotta do some jumping. Get back up here, go to the zombie spawner that I think I know where it's at. Build up a location. Secure some villagers. Make a little encampment. Ah, we got some things to do down here. Perfect. The Minecraft streams just steadily devolve into me going, I don't know what to do today.
To be fair, that's just streaming in general.
I can tell you that tomorrow is probably going to be Pokemon, and then Wednesday is probably going to be Half-Life.
We want to play Black Mesa first. That's the first game.
Okay. Black Mesa's gonna be Wednesday. You think I can beat it in one sitting?
Uh, 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 mm,
Should I speed
No.
run it?
you can if you want. I don't think you can beat it in one sitting, but
Oh, okay.
Sounds accepted.
If you don't think I can do it, I believe in you. I believe it's not my, What? He just needs the coordinates for where the nether portal is, random.
oh, we found each other.
Oh, you found each other? Okay, perfect. I don't think I want to be down here. There's a zombie spawner somewhere around here. Just gotta find it. But I need those brown mushrooms. So should I really do this now? Probably not. I'm level 8. I need to take out some rage. This it? This is it. Perfect. Get rid of those guys. Build up this wall. Break that torch. Do some mining.
What combines items? Is that the anvil or the stone wheel thing?
What do you mean by combine items? If you want to combine enchantments, use an anvil. If you just want to repair them, use the wheel.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
the-
just take like
The wheel will
two
strip
half-broken-
enchantments, but it doesn't take experience.
What I'm saying is like combine two broken bows into one.
Yeah, use the wheel. Use grindstone.
Okay, I didn't know if it did that too or not.
Yeah,
Okay.
the only reason that you would use an anvil is if it's enchanted, because using the wheel strips the enchantment.
Yeah. Okay. We'll use good old
This is not a zombie spawner. It's a skeleton spawner.
That's close enough.
Well, I see a mistake has been had. I am now leaving. Oh, there's one by Esteliogos. We'll have to wait till the next time he's on. I'll just harass him for it. And then I'll kidnap one of the villagers. Because we all profit from the villagers. I just need to cure one.
Oh, if you have a means of transporting them, you can take the village idiot mine.
I'm taking the village idiot.
I mean, he could be used for like more of them, but like I ain't got no use for him.
No, he can't. I would need another one.
Well, I'm saying like, yeah.
And I only
He's
like curing
one
them
out too.
because when you cure them, they give you the deep discounts.
Mm.
If you get them raw, they don't give you deep discounts, and if they're bred from one that gives you deep discounts, they don't give you deep discounts either.
Mm.
So you either gotta let them get infected, which I've done before, you know, or which is hard to do because sometimes they end up just dying.
I would say, wouldn't they just game end?
Yeah, sometimes they can just game in. Other times they'll get infected though. That's the real juicy bits. Well, one day I'll have enough experience to re-enchant something again. But once random person well, no, actually, when I end the stream, the world stays up. I forgot. I forgore, you could say. Put the coal in the coal chest. Because I actually have some now. Mob drops in the mob drop chest.
I'm confused. Why would it matter if the stream stays up?
Oh,
Or,
because I didn't want random person to be stranded in the wind.
Ah, okay.
But your boy has to run to the restroom, and I don't want to run to the restroom and then come back just to end stream because that's a little silly.
Make sure you wash your hands.
I will. I'll wash my hands with my own brand soap.
You make your own soap?
During the pandemic? All right, everybody. We're going to wrap up here, everyone. Hope y'all enjoyed today. Thanks everybody that tuned in today. Thanks everybody that's following the channel and subscribing to the channel. Special shout outs to Bourbon Gerblin for raiding today. Thank you for that raid, Bourbon. Make sure you all go check them out. I'm pretty sure everyone that's here has checked them out. before. Hope to see you all again in the next one, everybody. Hope you all stay safe and take care tonight. Hope you all have wonderful tomorrows. Until the next time I see you, everybody, stay safe and take care. Love you all to pieces. And I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Good night. Good night.